want to mail you a spoon. I'm tired of people saying that because I am who I am, I can't eat shit out of my fucking ass. Eat it. Kiss my fucking ass and lick my balls. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Oh, he's doing a meme. Oh, this is cringe.
For now?
Eat it. Eat it.
Hi.
I am fucking based.
Hello.
Fucking eat it. Shut the fuck up. Take your fucking ass and eat it. Eat it. Kiwi Farms. I want to mail you a spoon on a daily fucking basis. Phil's a racist, Phil's a sexist, Phil's this, Phil's that. I am who I am. I am fucking based.
Hi.
Eat it. Kiss my fucking ass and lick my ball. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Oh, he's doing a meme. Oh, this is cringe. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. I am fucking based. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Shut the fuck up. I am who I am. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Oh, he's doing a meme. Based. Oh, this is cringe. Based. Eat it. Eat it. That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes. This is not a place for you to stand on your soapbox and complain about censorship and freedom of speech. Because the bottom line is you don't have freedom of speech. This is my land. Chocolate starfish! What? Control is desire. Devour. Hurt. Take. Do what gives you pleasure. And fuck everyone else. Devour. Control is desire. Hurt. Take. Control. Hurt. Take. Devour. Just care about money. That I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money.
Funny.
Take. Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else.
Why am I toxic?
Why am I toxic?
Hello.
Why am I toxic?
Hello, hello. Oh, the camera's in.
Why am I
Welcome to the stream.
why am I toxic?
I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? So DSP is on his day off. Actually, we can leave this playing. So we still got a few videos to watch. And he played Flight Simulator. And he played Dress Up because of course he did. He had to wear the same clothes. Because that's fun, I guess. I don't know. He just made a guy. So we'll check out a little bit of that too. Just a little bit. But yeah, we got stuff to watch before that. We got to watch him be a victim and not beg and run a successful business. Which means every day just saying, guys, I really don't want the streak to end. I really, really hope it doesn't end. And then no surprise, someone comes out at the end and then supports it. So it doesn't end. Let's go. But it's not supported by one guy though. It's not supported by one guy. Okay? It's a successful business. It's ran very successfully. Just so you know. So you don't get any preconceived notions. You're wrong if you think he's not begging. Or if you think he's begging, you're wrong. That was a Freudian slip. Anyways. How about we get to it? How about we get to it? Thank you, Grand Obson, for the 11 months. That's a long time, dude. First video, DSP pathetically guilt-tripping and begging viewers for money to keep the streak going.
But before we get to that,
So this is going to be the common thing of the stream, in case you haven't noticed yet.
a couple housekeeping things to talk about today. First off, my PC problems persist. And what I mean by that is, remember I told you yesterday that as I was about to start the show, I got a pop-up that said, hey, restart your PC to resolve hard drive errors. So I did. And then it seemed like everything went very smoothly yesterday. I didn't really have any problems from what I saw. I was able to record or whatever. But then this morning, when I turned on my PC again, it did the same thing. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. So that means I have a recurring error with my storage hard drive. Luckily, it's not the operating system, but I'm having a recurring error with the storage hard drive. As I've told you guys, the whole idea here is that next week during Black Friday / Cyber Monday, that, length of time, I'm going to look for and hopefully buy a replacement capture and streaming PC. This one has been over a decade in use. It's time to retire it and to move on to something modern, so that way we don't have these kind of issues. I've been having issues with
tricorder transmissions, thank you.
File corruption for about 2 years, on and off. It's not constant, but every once in a while I'll do a batch of recording.
Yeah, so this is insane too, because he's pretty much begging for a new PC. I think I said this last time, but he's begging for a new PC when he's just specifically mentioning hard drive issues. You don't need a brand new PC for that. Also, he has PCs. He's already memory holed the fact that he was going to use Cat's PC. He already has one, and he has a mini PC. He has these things already, but for no reason. Like, in reality, he can just use those. But of course he's not. He would rather spend money to buy new ones or a new PC, because he's already bought PCs. Or I guess his wife bought a PC and he got gifted the mini PC.
And then I go to upload and the file doesn't
and he has a gaming PC, which he could also use. I don't know.
Load or won't upload to YouTube. I go to play it. It locks up the whole PC. It's a corrupted file.
Legend.
So it's been an ongoing problem. And it just seems like now at this point it's at its last legs. So it's time to put the old girl to bed and move on to something new, right? So hopefully there'll be some good deals. I can't imagine there not being good deals during the Black Friday weekend, looking to basically get something that will be a little bit of future-proof. I want to be able to do 1080p, 60 frame streaming, which I do now, but I want to be able to do it at two qualities. One quality, high quality, higher for YouTube, and the other quality, which is the highest you can do on Kick. I can't do that.
He wants to future-proof his computer, but it's just a streaming computer.
Not right now. I try to do it and everything just craps out, maxes out as, error. With a newer PC, I should be able to do that while also capturing at a very high quality for the on-demand video. So,
all right.
That's what's coming up. And then eventually what I would think is that, down the line, maybe 4K streaming or whatever will be way more prominent. Maybe I can look to have a PC that can do that too. But, I also don't want to spend $3,000.
I don't know about 4K
So that's what I mean.
streaming.
That's why I'm looking for this Black Friday weekend deal. Maybe we could get a PC that normally would be like $1,500 to $2,000 for like $1,000 or something, right? We'll see. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Luckily, the PC is still working for now, albeit with some errors, and hopefully it doesn't crap out. If it does crap out, you'll know because the stream will go off. So there you go.
Let's scare my audience into giving me a PC. The stream's going to shut off.
So, before we get started with today's topics, all right, I have something I want to talk about.
All right.
And
what is
I'm going to be very honest and transparent with the audience here.
Okay.
Right now, we are at 70 straight streams where I have been hitting my goals, and I actually forgot to update this. Whoopsie.
Yo, fuck yourself.
70 straight streams where I've been hitting my goals on stream. It's been a wild ride, encompassing almost 2 straight months at this point. It's been like, I think we did 6 episodes of DSP Tries It as a result. For those who don't know, if I hit all of my stream goals for a week, I do a celebratory event called DSP Tries It, where we do like a food taste test video just for fun as a celebration. It's kind
spoilers,
of a throwback. I used to do that.
He did this yesterday.
An ongoing series like a long time ago, and we brought it back out of retirement as a celebration because people have been so supportive. I'm going to be honest, the last week...
Look, okay. hold on. I'm gonna nitpick.
We do like
this.
a food taste test video just for fun as a celebration. It's kind of a throwback. I used to do that.
Okay, so he's fuck.
Get
let me hear
all
it
of
again.
my stream goals for a week. I do a celebratory event called DSP Tries It, where we do like
Okay, celebratory event called DSP Tries It, right? That's the sentence.
a food taste test video just
Food
for
taste
fun.
test, just for fun. He has to like put up the shield right away. He can't even like take this shit seriously. He knows it's dumb. Because of course it's dumb. He's saying I'm eating food as a celebratory event. He knows it sounds stupid, so he adds in just a silly little gimmick.
I do a celebratory event called DSP Tries It, where we do like a food taste test video just for fun as a
just for fun.
celebration. It's kind of
Right?
a throwback. I used to do that as an ongoing series like a long time ago, and we brought it back out of retirement.
And then we brought it back out of retirement. He then tries to add prestige to it. What the fuck do you mean you brought it out of retirement? It's just you eating food. He adds so much prestige to it to make it sound like something, it's something more than it is. But then also trying to downplay it into being a silly little gimmick. It's both. It's both and neither.
As a celebration because
I
people
know it's
have
a
been so
nitpick, but
supportive.
fuck off.
I'm gonna be honest. The last week, it was a lot harder to hit those goals. While previously, every day I was hitting it like right away, and it wasn't a big deal. This last week, it's kind of been like a lot of streams. We're down to the wire. Last 15 minutes, 10 minutes of a stream, right? And then we'll hit it because someone comes in and does like a big contribution. And obviously, I'm so grateful and appreciative of that. But you can see the difference between, oh, there's a big crowdfunding mentality and everyone was contributing versus, oh, one person came in last minute and threw a Hail Mary, right?
So before this was the 18th, which it wasn't even that long ago. It was earlier this week. This was the messaging. This was the narrative. He's upset that it's one guy instead of a bunch of people. But a few days before this, he was yelling at detractors and people who were telling him that it's one guy supporting him. Or is that after this? I don't even remember. But just remember this, because we will probably see it, where he's then going to yell at people for saying that it's only one guy supporting the goals.
So noticing this pattern, and then
But now he's noticing a pattern.
yesterday on the first stream, we were not going to hit the goal, and then all of a sudden, email. We haven't seen email in a long time. Came by and actually dropped a whole bunch of memberships on YouTube, so we hit the goal. And then on the late stream last night, again, we were right down to like the last match of Call of Duty. And then it was Adam, who has been doing big super chats over the last couple of months, came in and did a big super chat, but advised everyone publicly that basically they can't attend streams anymore. So that was going to be their last super chat. So what I'm seeing basically...
Spoiler alert, Adam actually came back. Big shocker, I know. But he never left. He just used a new account. I'm not going to show you the proof. The source is just trust me, okay?
Is, a lot of the people who were the big ones coming in.
Enough.
Jasper, what are you doing over there? My
What are
kitty
you
is
doing?
attacking a magnet that I have on my file cabinet. He's being very silly. A lot of the people who have been coming in and being the people to support in a big way, they're not coming by as much anymore. I mean, we've been mentioning this on the kick side of stuff, right? We had 3 or 4 people who were regular big contributors, and I haven't even seen them in a couple of days. So I don't even know what's going on there, if they're even, if they're not able to attend or whatever. So, it is what it is. I want to say this. Today could be the day where the streak ends. This very stream could be the stream where the streak ends. All right? 70 straight streams is insanely positive and amazing. This is not me complaining whatsoever. This is just...
I don't even know why he even says that. He's so fucking annoying. Specifically, like, targeted annoyance towards me, specifically. Because he has to point out, I'm not complaining. Then why are you bringing it up? Like, because any normal person, if this was happening to them, wouldn't feel the need to mention this. At least I would hope not. He's pretty much only mentioning this because he doesn't want it to end. So he is complaining that he doesn't want it to end. He's subtle, not so subtle begging. Pretty much. But then he has to say, I'm not complaining. But it's like, of course you are. You're like pre-ordering the begging. You're starting up another stream because this is every stream. This has been every stream this week. I said this was the 18th, which was Monday. Monday! It's now Saturday. Every stream for longer than this week, but especially this week, has just been this. I hope the streak doesn't end, guys. I'm not complaining, but I know we hit 71, but, you know, I hope it doesn't end. That's every stream. Every fucking stream.
Raising awareness.
I'm just raising awareness. I'm not complaining. I'm raising awareness. What does that mean? You're begging. That's what you're doing.
This is probably the end of the streak today. If it is, it's all good. We've had an amazing run.
It's all good.
You know that there's still going to be support, even if we don't hit the goal.
It's fucking embarrassing.
And I appreciate you all for what you've done for me and my family, quite frankly. Over the last 2 months, like I said, we've been able to do things that we've been wanting to do for years that we couldn't afford, and we were able to get.
I got a large Coke
instead of a medium. You're able to do all this stuff that I've always wanted to do. Thank you for that. Really, you guys are awesome, and I really appreciate you. So let's see what happens
Extra
today.
large Coke.
All right, I'm not being a defeatist here and saying throwing in the towel and saying it's all over, but
you are
being the fact that some of the people who particularly were the ones who were to come by in big, big droves of support.
I'm not doing the thing that I am currently doing right now. You like that gimmick? What is that gimmick? What is this begging? This is stupid.
Haven't been around, or in the case of Adam, can't be on stream anymore. Makes me feel like this is probably the end of the streak. Okay, and also let's be honest. Today, I am playing Dragon Age: The Veilguard. This is a game that when I play it,
then he does this too. I don't like what. I am playing a game that is possibly not going to hit the goal. Why the fuck are you playing it? Whoops, my bad. We're gonna check out his flight simulator thing. What did he say?
Barely get 200 people.
Oh, right. I'm playing a game that I'm worried is not going to hit the goal. Why are you playing it? Like, other than to have something to blame. It's kind of like an ego protection. It's yet another shield that he's putting up just to, like, protect his ego. When he doesn't reach it, if he doesn't reach it, well, it's because of the game I was playing. It's not because of me. It's the game.
On the stream because it's not a great game. It's also not bad. It just kind of is.
Zinga, thank you.
And people wanted to see me try it, which I've been doing, giving it a shot. And I don't know how much longer it's going to retain interest, quite frankly. Today might be the final stream for Veilguard.
It's like layers of pathetic. I know, I'm just like, the gears are spinning in my head. I'm sorry for pausing. But like that, it's layers of pathetic. Because it's like him scaring a potential audience that maybe wants to watch him play Dragon Age, while also shitting on the audience that won't give him money for playing Dragon Age, while also trying to scare an audience into giving him money because you want to see the Vest streak going, right? Or whatever streak keep going, right? While also looking thankful and grateful to his audience for hitting 70, while also complaining that it's gonna end at like, it's layers of just fucking degeneracy, like embarrassing, pathetic e-begging. There's layers to it. He's like an onion.
You know what I mean? It might be the last time we actually play it. So let's see what happens. I'll say this. If you like the content, please support it early and often, as they say. It would be great if during this podcast, where likely I'm going to get more attendance than the gameplay. If you could support the podcast, that would be great. And then all right. And again, everything counts towards my streams. You got super chats, super stickers on the YouTube side. You got subs and gifted subs on the Kick side. You got memberships and gifted memberships on the YouTube side. And then you got tips, which anyone can do at any time. Okay. So thanks in advance. I have a couple shout outs to do, and then we'll get to the schedule. And then we're going to get to the big chunk of today's show, going through these Game Awards nominees and the controversy surrounding them.
Thank you. I'm glad the video's over. I'm so glad it's over. Next one. DSP Twitch rant. Tried to warn everyone, but no one listened because he's DSP. Of course.
What happened to your Twitch account? I deactivated it because basically my trolls were doing malicious stuff. And as you know, I'm not on Twitch. I haven't been on Twitch in several years, since basically they were completely unprofessional with the way that they moderate the site, and they unjustly removed me from the partner program 3.5 years ago with literally no justification at all, and refusing to actually justify their actions when I asked them. I'm never going back there. So I deactivated the account, so now no one can mess around with it. You know, because people are idiots. They come by, they say nasty stuff in the chat, and they do dumb shit.
What does that
People who
matter?
I had
though?
like on the follow list and stuff, and I'm like, I haven't been on this in 3.5 years.
Spoiler alert: he had Derek there. He used to host Derek.
You know, like, why are they messing with my Twitch account? So I just deactivated.
Who's
the whole
Derek?
thing.
I don't know who this
like
strange character
a month or two
is.
ago. Actually, a couple people contacted me about it, and were like, "Oh,
the writers kind of just
did you unfollow
got rid of
me
him.
on Twitch?" I was like, "No, but you just deactivated this stupid thing. I'm never going to be over there." I mean, just think about it. With everything we've been talking about recently on Twitch, Twitch is now going through their ad apocalypse. Did you guys know this? I talked about it on stream yesterday, but I didn't talk about it on the podcast. Should we talk about this? All right. You know what? This is pertinent. This is absolutely pertinent.
This is pertinent. It's
I
not
think
though.
we should-
Like okay. I know what he means, but specifically, he told us he wants nothing to do with Twitch, and he's never going back there. So let me just talk about it.
We should have a talk about this,
even
'cause
though
I
it
didn't
has nothing
actually
to
do
do
a
with
segment
me.
on it yet. So we will. Good stuff. Bringing it up. Okay.
Ask this dude about Kino
Let's do
Casino.
a quick,
they're not even my friends. It's not
segment on
pertinent
this,
to me, okay?
Situation. Maybe I'll even clip this out. We'll see. Okay. So what time? Let's see. 14 minutes? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Twitch, or Twitch.tv, the streaming service, is having their own adpocalypse. If you recall, in early 2017, YouTube had an adpocalypse. What did that mean?
Fuck,
It meant
man.
that collectively,
All
the
right,
major
we know what that is.
vile
We know what
stuff.
it is.
And do you really think that someone is
Oh.
calling for genocide? Oh, brought to you by Starbucks. Probably not effective advertising.
Someone's
for your brand.
calling someone out.
So when this happened, a
say
bunch
that.
of major advertisers, including Walmart, Starbucks, and more, all pulled their ads collectively from YouTube. The thing was, that was actually the big majority of the advertisement revenue of the site. So overnight, people who were making videos on YouTube and made a living doing so lost something like 70% of their
You said
income. I
thumb
was
thing.
one of them. I was making this much, and all of a sudden,
This
in that
much?
year, it was February of 2017, it went boom.
Oh, nice,
So
dude.
that's when I
Let's
became
go.
a live streamer.
We got the
Seriously,
boo.
that's the reason why I became a full-time interactive live streamer, because there was no way I could make a living just making on-demand videos
Shout
anymore.
outs to the boo.
Now, over the years, YouTube has changed. YouTube designed an entire system around determining if videos should be monetizable, right? That's why you have so many videos that get demonetized and stuff like that today based on the content. Once they put that in place and it had tested data to show that it worked, they went back to advertisers and got the ads back. So now YouTube
The
does
ads
have
back.
some advertisements back, but quite frankly, it's still nowhere near the levels that it used to be. Okay, I mean, YouTube used to actually be very profitable just running ads on videos. It's definitely not
Were they
so
ever profitable?
these days anymore. You can make some money on ads, but now if you want to be a full-time YouTuber, you have to do all kinds of stuff. You have to have super chats and memberships. You have to try to get sponsorships. You have to have sponsored plugs in your videos. Then you could probably make a living being a YouTuber. It's definitely changed in the last 7 years since the adpocalypse, okay? So why am I telling you the history of YouTube and the adpocalypse?
I
Well,
don't
it's
know
simple
why,
because
dude.
Twitch is having their own right now.
You could have skipped that
Okay.
entire
By
part.
the way, shout out to the SG. We just talked about this about a week ago. The Twitch CEO came out and made a big public statement that, oh, no, Twitch has rules and we enforce the rules, and it doesn't matter what anyone says. We are fair in what we do. The thing is, that's not the consensus at all. Most people completely disagree. They look at Twitch and they see what they see is selective enforcement of the rules.
Spoilers, or not a spoiler, just FYI, DSP was part of the selective enforcement. This dude was straight up protected. He had a contact at Twitch. This dude got indefinitely suspended twice, I'm pretty sure, and both times came back. That sounds pretty fucking selective to me, man.
Some people will literally do nothing wrong and get their streams shut down, suspended, get strikes thrown against them, or in some cases, they just get completely removed from the platform with little or no explanation whatsoever.
I like this explanation. I really like this because he's just talking about himself. But he's saying some people. He's trying to lump himself in. I don't know.
Active enforcement
Give
of
me
the
another
rules.
example, DSP.
Some people will
Give me
literally
another one
do
besides
nothing wrong
yourself.
and get their streams shut down, suspended.
I know there might be, but DSP give
Get
me one,
strikes
please.
thrown against them, or in some cases, they just get completely removed from the
He doesn't
platform
give a fuck about
with
anyone
little
else.
or no explanation whatsoever,
He's just talking
and
about
zero
himself.
transparency. On the flip side, you got people who are on there every day that are saying things like "death to certain people." I hope that all
Certain
military
people.
get PTSD and crazy stuff like that, and they're not suffering any repercussions whatsoever. They're just
Hey,
free to
Test
do whatever
Stupid,
they
what's up?
want. And it's like, wait a minute,
Good seeing
you
you.
have rules. Why is it that certain people get overly treated with moderation, overly moderated, overly, really strong-handed
What?
treatment, and then others literally get no treatment at all, as if they're just free to do whatever? And recently, you've seen a lot
I
more
really
about
wish you would
this,
give examples. I'm curious
in
who
regards to
he's
people like
talking about.
Asmongold, right?
Oh, here we go.
Who said stuff on there, and he gets moderated. But then people can bring up a million clips of other people who say things way worse than what Asmongold said, and they're not getting moderated at all. So it doesn't make sense. So what's happened is
Why
in the
is he,
last
like,
week to 2 weeks,
pussyfooting around
this has become a
this?
big public debate on YouTube and Twitch and everywhere. Well, guess what? When things
Oh.
go public and people start talking about them and they get more attention,
Yes, what?
waves start to crash,
Oh.
ripples start to move.
Oh,
And
the hand grab.
what's happened is exactly what
The
happened in
pendulum swings?
2017 on YouTube has now happened on Twitch. A bunch of major advertisers got together and they started looking at Twitch and they said, wait a minute, what? There's a streamer saying that and there's our ads on the site? And they're realizing, again, guess what?
Wrong.
Ads aren't effective. Your ads are going on videos of people who are never going to buy your products or who you don't even want involved with your company, right? So they pulled their ads. And overnight, this happened about 3 or 4 days ago. Overnight, people who were full-time streamers on Twitch who were making, some people, they even said in their outright videos, I used to make anywhere between $100 to $500 a day on ad revenue on Twitch. They're making $5 a day.
Dude, they're just like you.
They
for
lost 95% of their ad revenue overnight because all the advertisers pulled the plug.
I'm curious. Is he going to be sympathetic towards these people? Because that's just like you do at DSP. You expect
In
people to
addition
feel
to
bad
that,
for you.
Here's what makes
Uh-huh.
it even worse. It's the holiday season. So now this is the time of year when you would think, oh, more people will be watching. There's going to be way more ads because now every company is advertising their products, right? So you're going to make more money. It's actually the opposite. People are making almost no money on their streams. So some Twitch streamers are freaking out. You can actually check it out.
I like
and
how
you'll
they're
see
freaking
a bunch
out.
of big, Twitch streamers are going, oh, I can't.
I like how they're freaking out, but when this dude, like, look up emergency on his channel. In fact, let's do it now. I've done this before, but it's my favorite exercise. It's more than DSP does. Bleh. Anyways, go to his channel and search. What the fuck? Hello? There we go. And search emergency, okay? Can you see this? Yeah, you can see it. Good enough. Emergency. It's my favorite game. Emergency. False copyright claims. Emergency. DSPGaming. Emergency. Emergency. Alert. Emergency. Swatted. How many fucking emergencies you have? What would you call this? Because he wouldn't call this freaking out. He wouldn't call this shit freaking out. This is just making you aware. It's bringing awareness. It's not freaking out. This dude's sitting here fucking begging and shit and complaining.
Threatened my business. I almost got some of my business completely shut down, at least temporarily. And it is completely bogus, complete bullshit. It's absolutely, in my opinion, when someone is going to troll you and they're going to make detracting videos about you or they're going to troll you on Twitter or whatever, that's one thing. But when someone either tries to actually end end your business or financially harm your business, or if they physically threaten you, that's when it's gone over the line. Okay?
All right, dude. Fuck you. What is that? I'm really curious. If you showed him that DSP, what would you call the emergency videos? Would he call that freaking out? Because I highly doubt he would call that freaking out.
Believe this must be fixed.
But look at how he makes fun of other people doing it. Look at this.
Some Twitch streamers are
What a
freaking
hypocrite.
out. You can actually check it out. and you'll see a bunch of big, Twitch streamers are going, "Oh, I can't believe this. This must be fixed," and yada yada.
Huh?
The thing is, again, the writing has been on the wall for years about this.
Wait a minute.
Again, I hate
that
to
sounds
beat
like
the
you.
dead horse, but what happened
Beat
to
the dead
me
cat?
was only the beginning of the end for them. What happened to me
Nice.
in early 2021?
DSP
It was
sparked
around,
the
I want to say,
winds of
April
change.
of 2021. I'm on
DSP
a
was
live
the
stream.
precursor.
Now, I've been on Twitch for like 10 years, right? I think I started streaming 2013. So at that point, 2020, it was like 7, 8 years, right? And I've been a partnered streamer the whole time. And I had actually been on there for about 5 years. I rejoined late 2016. So
What? 8 years?
yeah, it was
5
about
years?
4.5, 5 years that I've been streaming, partnered with them.
Okay.
Never
whatever.
had any issues.
I
All of
felt
a
the
sudden, in the
hypnosis.
middle of a live stream in April of 2017, everyone notices their subscription badges are reverting and disappearing. And
Why
everyone's
are
like,
you
what the hell's
telling
going
us
on?
this?
Then live during my stream, I get a notice.
Again,
You've been
this is all irrelevant. So I don't even know why he's telling us this. This is irrelevant to the news story. This has nothing to do with the advertisements, the adpocalypse. Like, this is just him getting his partnership removed for hateful slurs. It's irrelevant. I don't even know why he's bringing it up.
removed from the partner program for hateful speech. And I'm reading, I'm like,
Hateful speech.
what are they
You like
talking
that?
about?
Hateful speech.
What hateful speech?
Hateful speech.
I'm the most unpolitical.
You see, he's twisted it. I like how he's twisted it so much. He used to say hateful speech, hateful slurs or whatever, like whatever it was. Now it's just straight up hateful speech. He dropped the slur part because I guess that sounds worse to him. He doesn't want to say it.
Unbiased kind of person like that. I don't talk about race,
Huh?
religion,
What?
politics, nothing on my streams. How could you possibly accuse me of hateful speech? So I wrote back to them. Ruling fucking retard. I shouldn't have said that. In an attempt to an appeal, because there is no formal appeals process to this, I just wrote back and I
John,
said,
what's up?
what are you talking about? I don't think this is the case. I think this is, you're either this is a misidentification or a mistake. I want an answer.
What?
And they responded, oh no, we looked into it and we determined that you're not fit for the partner program, but you're free to reapply in a year.
That's
To which
not
I responded
what
one more
happened.
time and I said, if you don't tell me what I did wrong, how can I ever change for the better so that I can improve?
What?
And they responded, we do not legally have to tell you anything. Goodbye. And that was it. That's the last time I actually talked with Twitch ever. And I'm like,
I love the way
Wait a
this
minute.
dude's
You're
twists
telling me
stories.
this is a business that
Huh?
at any moment they can accuse you of doing something wrong.
Yeah?
And then when you ask, what did I do wrong? They say, we don't have to tell you or present any
You
evidence.
signed the
Goodbye.
contract. Huh?
Does that sound like a place you want to work?
They also didn't ban him off the website, which is the weirdest thing he's trying to do here. They just kicked you out of the partner program. You can still stream. They didn't kick you off the website, motherfucker. You could have still streamed, which you did, by the way, for like a few weeks. You could still stream. They just didn't want you making money off of their website.
Of course not. But I told
okay.
everyone
It's the same
about
thing,
this
though,
3.5, 4 years ago. Yet here we are.
Thank you.
Twitch said get forked.
Get fucked.
Thank you, Sug on D's nuts. Thank you for the 2.
Are in late 2024 and people are like shocked. Oh, we lost ad revenue. Like, what are you talking about? I knew about this. I knew they were unprofessional. I
What?
knew
Hold up. Let me hear this fucking asshole again.
about this 3.5, 4 years ago. Yet here we are in late 2024 and people,
I knew about this. What?
does that sound like a place you want to work?
Hold on.
Of course not.
Of course
But
not.
I told everyone about this.
I told everyone about what? The ads were going to go away? That was unrelated.
3.5, 4 years ago. Yet here we are in late 2024 and people are like shocked.
I told everyone about this. What? I don't even know what he means.
Oh, we lost ad revenue. Like, what are you talking about? I knew about this. I knew they were unprofessional. I knew
Right.
that this is going to be a problem. I tried to warn the internet, but of course, because I'm Darkside Phil, no one wanted to pay any attention. If I had been another
Sure.
person, maybe people would have paid attention, But because I was Darkside Phil and I was the big lol cow of the internet and the whipping boy of the internet, and everyone wanted to make fun of me, no one listened.
I like how he says was.
Well, here we are.
I was
and now
a big
people are
lol
losing
cow.
their way of life, and it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want anyone to lose their job or lose their method of which they can
Exit out.
make a living and, you
Right.
know, have a family. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. But at the same time, this has been happening systematically on that site. It's getting worse and worse over the course of 3-4 years. And people have been warning about it. And people, oh no, Twitch is the place to be. I got to stream on Twitch. Why?
I don't understand how he's equated. He's talking about big streamers complaining about ads going down, but a lot of these big streamers don't rely on ads specifically. Like Twitch ads on the stream, they've already built their brand bigger than that.
Why? There are such viable
They have other
alternatives. YouTube,
forms of
we
revenue.
make more money.
Thank you so much,
How
Wesley
his
H.
takeaways Twitch is a bad site, not I shouldn't put all or most of my financial well-being in the hands of one company he can't learn.
Yeah, that's a great point. That follows what I said, Wesley. It's like a lot of these streamers don't rely on Twitch ads to make money. They've already built their brand. Their name has value. They're not only specifically relying on ad revenue. It's like he thinks of it in terms of himself only. Like he projects his own way of life to everybody else. They're not all relying on the $100 to $500 a month on ads specifically. There's other ways they make money.
But you can also integrate things like the on-demand videos and
But
stuff
whatever.
into your community. Kick, where you make 95% revenue on any income.
Everyone's gonna go
that
to
you get.
Kick.
There's so many different better places to be.
Right.
So now, of course,
Kick is
everyone's
awesome,
panicking over there.
apparently.
And there's a big shift because now people are like, it looks like maybe no one can talk about politics anymore because people are strongly believing it was the political content that got them into this hot water to begin with. You know, when people are on there saying the most extremist things to get a rise out of their audience and then get ad revenue and income from it, it tends to blow up in your face. And that's what's happened. Okay. So anyway, that's what's going on Twitch. Now, there may or may not be a follow-up to this because YouTube did bounce back. But the thing is, YouTube took a while. It was like 2-3 years until finally YouTube had those systems in place so that then the advertisers started to feel more confident to come back and ad revenue went up again. It never went back to where it used to be, but it did increase. Which, at this point, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. If they are bleeding now money and they're not making profits, I can't imagine them remaining at any kind of a profitable level. And what's going to happen, you know, Amazon could shut them down. They could sell them off, you know? I don't know. I guess we're going to see, but it's just sad. I mean, the management over there is a joke.
Why is it
if you want to
sad?
see,
You hate
about a
them.
week ago, I did a story on the CEO. The guy is like old. He's an old man, gray hair, big. His profile picture on
Like you.
X is him when he's like 20. Like he's living in the past. Like he thinks he's a kid and he acts like he's a kid. He's a moron.
I specifically love that statement because DSP's Twitter photo used to be like a little cartoon version of him. For a very long time, it used to be like a cartoon photo of himself. Of course, recently he's changed it. It was like, I want to say a year ago, maybe a bit longer ago. He decided to finally change it and like make it an updated. He took like a new selfie. Someone remembers that. He took like a brand new selfie that was like unrevealed. It wasn't anywhere else. He took it specifically for the Twitter photo. But before that, he too chose to believe he lived in the past and hung on to like his old little cartoon avatar and still did that. Only until recently did he decide to change it.
He's a horrible leader for the company. And
So I'm just bringing that up because specifically he shits on that. Like, why are you specifically shitting on that?
CEO.
That's really
the
weird.
guy is like old. He's an old man, gray hair, big. His profile picture on X is him when he's like 20. Like he's living in the past. Like he thinks
Around
he's
his 40th. Okay, so maybe like 2 years ago he decided to
a
change
kid
it.
and he acts like
Because this is such a weird specific comment.
he's him when he's like 20. Like he's living in the past. Like he thinks he's a kid and he acts like he's a kid. He's a moron.
That's really
He's a
weird.
horrible leader for the company. and this is the guy coming out, oh no, we enforce our rules. Then why'd you just lose all your advertisers? Right?
Yeah, the side by side of his younger self. What's up, Rebsy? There was that too.
That's what's going on over on Kick. Thought you'd get a kick, or, excuse me, on Twitch. I thought you'd get a kick out of what's going on over on Twitch. All right.
All right.
I received a $1.21 tip
That's it? All right, that's it. Thank you. Next video. DSP debunks detractors saying OIC is his only supporter on sock accounts. So, hey, I just mentioned this.
Don, you don't have to listen. Every single detractor of mine literally believes that every contribution that comes in on my stream is the same person. Did you know that? I want you to think about that. Okay, right now.
Okay. A thing to remember with this, I don't have the proof. Just trust me. I guess you don't have to if you don't want to. But I want to say it was a week before this. He was doing this same rant, except he was shitting on detractors for saying it was 4 people supporting him. It's not like 4 people, the same 4 people supporting me. But now he moved the goalposts and is now shitting on detractors saying it's 1 person supporting him. So the goalposts have been moved
YouTube alone,
officially.
We've got 321 viewers. On Kick, we've got around 30 or so, probably more. I can't tell because I didn't refresh. So just right now, we have over 350 people watching. On any given day, that's roughly about the crowd that we would get. Depends on the game. You know, we might lose a few with Veilguard here. Okay? I have thousands of people who watch me on demand every single day. Literally thousands. Some just watch the podcast. Some watch the gameplay. Some are now watching the political content. Everyone's interested in something I'm doing. I have thousands of people who watch.
This is a really
and I have tons of people who come by and support every single day. They actually believe that's 1 person. They are that unhinged. I mean, there's no other description. You have to be like a cracked mind, a broken psyche to think that only 1 person comes by and supports my content. If that's the case, okay, for the record, that'd be very interesting. Because so many people who tip me, like I said, when people tip me, typically I see an email address. And a lot of the times people will say they're all the same person.
What?
Every single person is different, right? You know,
What?
Iron Chef Sakai is not Adam.
He's basing this off of emails. They're not the same person because of the emails.
This is a really bad cope, bro. This is really bad.
Is not OIC. Is not. I can keep going. You know, name every name of someone
keep
who's
going.
a big supporter.
No, keep going. No, keep going. Keep going, though. Please keep going. Can you name more than that? More than 3 or 4? I wish he would have kept going. You can keep going. Please do.
Adam is not OIC. Is not. I can keep going. You know, name every name of someone who's a big supporter. Lisa Lou is not.
One.
Like, I've seen all of their like email addresses.
Lisa Lou.
They're all completely different.
Oh, okay. That proves it.
So,
You need an ID
in
to
their
make
minds, they're
email.
so broken. Their minds are so broken to think that Darkside Phil could be popular, could have fans, could have support. They can't believe anything but that Phil only has 1 obsessed fan who is the one sole person supporting his entire business.
All right.
So you don't have to listen to any of the bullshit that they say, right? You don't. You have to listen to any nonsense. At all.
Any nonsense.
Right? Just ignore the nonsense. Don't pay them any heed. The moment that you say, oh, I saw them say this on social media, I saw them say that, just ignore it. And that's the thing. If you just ignore that white noise, life is a lot nicer. Let me tell you, because I used to let it bother me. I did. I used to really let it
What
get
are we
to me.
doing now?
And one day I said, you know what, doesn't matter what I say or do, they always move the goalpost. The big thing for me this year, the documentary came out. Oh my God, Phil's such a horrible person. Actually not. It was the opposite. Most people who saw the documentary said, wow, people hated this guy all this time for what?
This actually doesn't. Okay, so even if you take his logic, even if you follow his own thought process, listen to what he says here.
The documentary came out. Oh my God, Phil's such a horrible person. Actually not. It was the opposite. Most people who saw the documentary said, wow, people hated this guy all this time for what? This is the stupidest thing. 4 hours and there's nothing here.
Okay, so did most people say that? That video had like 800,000 views before it got taken down for copyright reasons, and then it got re-uploaded with now 361,000 views. So let's just say over 1 million views. Where the fuck is the audience? If the audience doesn't believe there's anything wrong with you, how come no one like fell in love with you and came to your streams and started giving you money? Where's this audience? Most people thought it was stupid. Did they? Over 1 million people watched it? Where are they? Where'd they go?
And they all moved on, except my detractors, because they're obsessed that their narrative is always Phil has to be the worst dude, or else we have nothing to do. So they've continued this broken narrative since then. Just ignore it. No sound, rational people are listening to my detractors anymore. They're all nut jobs. Like, literally, anyone in those circles is crazy. So just fucking name them what they are. They're all crazies. They all need to be jacketed, thrown into rubber rooms, locked up, and the key get tossed off the planet.
Oh, no. Speaking of psychopaths, dude, Iviga, thank you so much.
Base.
I am Gothic. I am World of Warcraft. I am Tekken 3.
Your mouth drooling fucking retard. I shouldn't have said that.
That's you, brother. Not the last one. Wait, I take that back. Thank you, Iviga. Speaking of crazy people, big ups.
Anyone in those circles.
Appreciate it. Happy birthday, Iviga. I hope you have a good one, man.
It's crazy. So just fucking name them what they are. They're all crazies. They all need to be jacketed, thrown into rubber rooms, locked up, and the key get tossed off the planet. And then we'd all be better off. So just ignore them.
Just ignore them.
Gifted member
Holy fuck. Iviga, thank you for the 20 gifted member bomb. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm pausing because I'm looking for this.
Nuclear bombs. We just nuked the building.
He just nuked the building, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You psychopath. You should be locked up. You're dented.
Okay. That's hilarious. Dante's Inferno says, it's funny, detractors say only one person supports you. In reality, it's the opposite. Phil, you're supporting them. Because without you, one man, none of them would ever have content. You're right. I'm literally the one-man supporter of an entire...
Hell yeah. DSP's my whale, brother. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Pope Super Kame Jizzler. Pope Super Kame Jizzler. Thank you so much for the month, dude. The Jizzler.
Giant business model and group of people. Do you get
Hell
it?
yeah.
They all make money on me.
Hell yeah.
It's not me making money on one person. It's them making money off of the one person. They're the ones dependent on me.
This is really bad.
But they don't get that, nor do they understand the irony of that, because, again, these are not intelligent people. They're crazies.
Right.
I got the drip going.
Again, that's my favorite argument when he does that, because he's obviously upset by it. He's triggered, but also he's reliant on video games. He's told us this many times. That's why I love this argument. Because DSP, without video games, where would you be? That's my favorite argument. Speaking of reliant on something, dude, you're straight up reliant on the games industry. How many times has this dude ranted about a video game coming out that nobody gives him money to play? Man, this game fucking sucks, man. They really let me down. This game's so bad. And I thought it would save the business. Remember, every game's going to save the business. All that bullshit. All right, cool, man. I'm glad you're reliant on the games industry. That's really cool. And the funniest thing is that this is your job. This is what you do, DSP. Speaking of relying on shit. This is not my job. Huh? I'm not a full-time streamer. Okay, anyways, I'm coping, dude. I'm seething. I'm angry. DSP bans viewer for saying he bans all criticism, and his chat is an echo chamber.
What's funny is when I get criticism like this, like, listen to this. This guy over on Kick says, his name is Oryx00. He goes, you don't want to live in an echo chamber. Why are you banning anyone who criticizes you? I don't. Doesn't constantly kiss your ass. I don't ban anyone who doesn't constantly kiss my ass.
Thank you, keep mashing.
Phil Protractor confirmed.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much. That's awesome. He's a protractor. He's my biggest whale. He's my biggest supporter.
Doesn't believe your lies. I don't ban someone who doesn't believe me. Tells the truth about me. I don't ban people who tell the truth about me. The thing is, you are incredibly biased and skewed. You believe all the negative things with no evidence. And then, since you believe it, if I don't believe it, because it's not true, you say, I'm a liar. Like, literally, you made a paragraph, and not one accusation in the paragraph was true, yet you have no evidence of any of it either. So why do I have to sit on my stream constantly defending myself?
It's your stream.
When all you're saying is bullshit.
I like that, too. I have to sit on my stream constantly defending myself. You don't. You straight up don't actually have to do that. You're supposed to be the streamer. You're supposed to be entertaining. That should be your main focus. You don't have to sit there and defend yourself. But the problem is he has a fragile ego. He cares a lot about what people say about him, while also saying that he doesn't care about what people say about him.
I don't.
I don't.
I just ignore you, which is all it is. I
Right.
ignore it.
I'm glad
And
he's
then people,
ignoring
see,
this.
it must be true. No, I just don't have time to waste on you. I'm busy. I have a life. I have things I'm doing. I'm doing a stream. I don't have time to sit here and bullshit with you about your nonsense.
Right.
No one even wants to
Obviously.
hear my response. On my stream, no one wants to hear my response to you. Your nonsense. Here, you banned everyone who exposed WWE Champions and lied about it for years. WWE Champions is a mobile game that
Yeah.
I played that's none of anyone's fucking business, period. I never had
Nice.
to mention it at all. I never had to discuss it. It has nothing to do with my streams or content. People were trying to meddle in my personal affairs, and therefore...
Again, the personal affairs is money he was specifically begging for. He used it for a mobile game that he was lying to people about. Which turned out to be true. The people he called crazy about champions who kept bringing it up were right, by the way. Everyone was right, except the guy lying to you. But it's a personal affair.
I can do whatever I want with them. I can bend them over and fucking spank them if I want.
What?
But now people
Huh?
accept
Yes,
that.
they said that
But it
you're
had to
a
take
gay
people
boy.
with rational thought to expose it for what it was. And now all of a sudden no one cares anymore. You see? So what's better? Me sitting here wasting time talking about a mobile game no one cares about endlessly, or just being like, fuck you, I'm not talking about it, it's not real, go away.
What you are.
Which is
What?
what I did.
Wait. What? Hold on. Let me hear this whole thing again. I'm confused.
That. But it had to take people...
Thank you, keep mashing for the 5.
My
dude.
wife saw my last message and added, Phil is protractor. His wife is just a tractor. I'm dead.
His wife's a tractor. He's a pro tractor.
with rational thought to expose it
Thank
for
you,
what it
keep
was,
mashing.
and now all of a sudden no one cares
Shoutouts.
anymore. You see? So what's better? Me sitting here wasting time talking about a
Cats. I just thought of something mean from that message. I was gonna say Cat's his biggest whale.
mobile game no one cares about
Yeah.
endlessly, or just being like, fuck you, I'm not talking about it, it's not real,
Yeah.
I'm
Go
afraid
away.
of what you are.
What?
is-
Okay, wait. I wasn't even listening. I'm sorry. Keep mashing. Derailed
for
me.
what it was, and now all of a sudden no one cares anymore. You see? So what's better? Me sitting here wasting time talking about a mobile game no one cares about endlessly, or just being like, fuck you, I'm not talking about it, it's not real, go away.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Which is what I did.
He says, what's better, telling the truth or lying? Is kind of what he's saying. And he's saying lying is better? Just ignore it. Just tell people to ignore it instead of discussing how I lied to you for 7 years plus. Okay, what? All right.
The funniest part about it is, literally everyone here today, we're just chilling, we're having a good time. Why are you bringing that up? What does that have to do with anything going on my stream right now?
But isn't it always part of your stream? Because again, this is something you did. It's always a part of your stream. I said this last time, but DSP is trying to shift from being, I don't know, a content curator, as he would say, a content curator, a person who just uploads the best quality gameplay, raw, no bullshit, into like a character, into a personality, into someone you go to watch for opinions and stuff like that, which is kind of what he always tried to do. But now specifically, he's trying to, with the politics and like whatever the fuck he's doing now, he's trying to be more of like, put a focus on his personality. But that just exposes yourself to more criticism when it comes to your personality. When you're a fucking liar, isn't that always relevant to what's happening? Because you're a fucking lying piece of shit. Right? It's like your income. Nobody really gave a shit. Like, you can laugh at what he bought and stuff, but until he started directly begging for money, like through Patreon, I would say, was like the first instance of it. I know he used to beg before that, but he was reliant on YouTube income. The only thing he would beg for really before were views. That's like the main thing he begged for. But then when you started directly asking for money, I think what you spend it on, or at least when you lie about what you're using the money for. When you're raising money for one thing and then spending it on something else that you're not telling people, that's kind of a piece of shit thing to do. Especially when the things you begged for were like, oh man, I can't afford food. My parents are dying.
You're the one
Huh?
who's having a bad time derailing the stream and being all upset. Everyone else here is having a good time relaxing.
Big ups, Deadhead. Dude, the game is so loud.
What was I talking about?
They had told me you were fearless, threatening the demon of Iran.
This is what I was supposed to be doing right here. Their little conversations are all right, but they're distracting. Like, I'm trying to talk with you guys, and they keep gabbing. So then it interrupts what I'm talking with you guys, right?
Smitty,
he'll
blame the trolls, dude.
This has already been discussed.
Has it?
This has literally already been discussed. He goes, you asked for money for taxes, cat food, and groceries, but you spent it on gambling. Wrong. Every dollar I raised for taxes, cat food, and groceries was spent on taxes, cat food, and groceries, but I also spent money on a mobile game.
Nice lie. You like this fucking weird-ass semantics argument? It doesn't even make sense, by the way.
But you spent it on gambling.
Like, what? Let me hear this shit again.
Oryx, this has already been discussed. This has literally already been discussed. He goes, you asked for money for taxes, cat food, and groceries, but you spent it on gambling. Wrong. Every dollar I raised for taxes, cat food, and groceries was spent on taxes, cat food, and groceries, but I also spent money on a mobile game.
So how the fuck did every dollar go to the things you were saying it went to, if you also spent it on shit that you didn't tell us you were spending it on? Every dollar, except the dollars that I didn't spend. What? The money that I lied to you about. When I raised the Vestreak money and I told you it went to bills and things, I technically didn't lie to you. Because I did say and things. And things can literally mean anything. I need to watch that. Who has a clip of like when someone asked? Here it is. Found it.
What happened to the Vestreak money? It went to pay for stuff, genius. Bills, back taxes. Like, it paid for a tremendous amount of things around here.
Things. He got me. Get debunked, bitch. Get fucking debunked. He's him.
I'm him.
I am Gothic.
He is Gothic, dude. He is Tekken 3. He said things, so technically, he didn't lie. Technically.
What happened to the Vestreak money? It went to pay for stuff, genius. Bills, back taxes. Like, it paid for a tremendous amount of things around here. What do you think it did? Oh my god, people are so dumb.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Go back and tell him to watch this. If he ever does a fucking retrospective watching his own thing, tell him, what is this from? Someone fucking tell him to watch this. What is this, DSP? Because this is a lie. We know this is a lie now. I mean, we already knew, but now you told us it's a lie. What is this? I need to see it again.
What happened to the Vestreak money? It went to pay for stuff, genius. Bills, back taxes. Like, it paid for a tremendous amount of things around here. What do you think it did? Oh my god, people are so dumb.
Hell yeah.
Bills, back taxes.
I really want him to watch this.
For a tremendous
watch this and try to spin this, DSP. What were you doing? You were straight up lying. When people call you out, you were getting called out. And this is what you did? What? What the fuck? That shit was insane. Big ups, Lefty. What's up, man? Love your videos, man. You're
Did I
popping
ever?
off.
Therefore,
Thank you, Plush.
DSP should explain to his viewers exactly what he spent money on.
No, dude, it's just bills and things. Back taxes. Thank you, Plush the Duelist, for the 5. I don't know, man. That's specifically what I mean. Fucking when you're asking for money and then you spend every dollar I spent went to the things I told you I was spending it on. Except for the things that I didn't tell you I was spending. I want to hear it again. Fuck it.
That's what I'm talking with you guys.
It's the day off. We're wilding out.
Right?
Let's hear it again. What do you say?
But now people accept that. When talking about it, it's not real. Everyone here today, we're just chilling. We're the one.
Let me hear it again. Go ahead, say it. Go on, say it.
All right, but they're distracting. Like I'm trying to talk with you guys, and they keep gabbing. So then it interrupts what I'm talking with you guys, right?
Right.
Or this has already been discussed.
Here we go.
This has literally already been discussed. He goes, you asked for money for taxes, cat food, and groceries, but you spent it on gambling. Wrong. Every dollar I raised for taxes, cat food, and groceries was spent on taxes, cat food, and groceries, but I also spent money on a mobile game.
Nice. What? If you don't count
Did I ever
the
say
other money.
I couldn't pay my taxes, I'm
Yes.
starving because I can't
Yes.
afford food, and I
Yes.
didn't buy food for Jasper, and he's starving too?
Yes.
No, everyone got fed. And then I also spent money on
lunch meat sandwiches. We can't afford groceries. Guys, I am in the red. My PayPal account is in the red. Guys, I got an overdraw fee from my bank because I ran out of money. Remember the overdraw fees? How many fucking overdraw fees did this guy have when he was begging like crazy?
mobile game because it's my money.
What?
You have no point.
This dude was fucking taking those overdraw charges. For what? Because of the mobile game. A mobile game was making him spend more money than he had. What the fuck?
I didn't buy food for Jasper and he's starving too. No, everyone got fed. And then I also spent money on a mobile game because it's my money. You have no point. Like,
It's
you
my
literally
money.
have no point.
Thank you, Smitty.
Pay
Welcome, man,
hat
Jensen.
food that explains where the money went, dude.
Yeah, cat food. Oh shit, you got it. The cat food. Which cat? That's interesting. That's a Theo theory. He got a girl named Cat, so he can say cat food, and you don't even know who he's talking about. Nah. Thank you, Smitty.
It's not an echo chamber. It's that people here aren't stupid assholes like you. They don't care about this. Nobody cares but you. You're the only one who's butthurt right now. That's not an echo chamber. It's called normal people versus the one unhinged idiot. It's not rocket science, but again, the dumb person can't figure it out.
I'm afraid of what you are.
I like how a lot of his defense is just saying, don't think about it. I just told you to ignore it and move on. We acknowledge this already. Just move on. Why are you talking about this? That's not the echo chamber. That's not the cult. It's the echo chamber to question and criticize. That's the echo chamber. What?
All right.
Brutally
All right.
honest. She didn't mention that part.
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter
She
how
already
scared I am.
talked about this.
Good.
They already said this.
Close.
Oh, we're
What's
running
next?
around.
Go on,
Nick
one
Baldo,
more.
what's going on, man?
Spoilers, he bans this
I
guy, by
never
the way.
admitted to spending tax money on WWE champions. You have no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like you watch Detractors, you dunce. I literally never once said that at all.
Okay, oh my god. Dude, he was begging for tax money when he was also spending it on a mobile game.
I never spent any...
This dude went to Connecticut and asked his mom for $16,000. Or at least close to that amount, right? I'm just assuming that. I don't want to assume it because that's how much he owed. Or at least that's how much he told us he owed, something around there. He went to see his mom and told us that his mom's going to pay his back taxes. She gave him the money and he laughed about it. You scammed your mom for tax money. What the fuck? What, like, if you didn't use the money that people were giving you for the tax money, so you had to scam your mom, what else did the money go towards?
Money on WWE champions. You have no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like you watch Detractors, you dunce.
Nice.
I literally never once said that at all. I never spent any tax money on WWE champions, you idiot. Oh my god. Anyway.
Anyway,
So,
let's
meet
move
Harding
on.
at the location marked in Arlington. So this is her quest. Where I don't even know what we were doing then. We went to an alternate dimension and did a bunch of side content. And I guess we didn't need to do it, but at least, hey, at least we got it, right? We got some stuff out of it.
I don't care about that.
I keep my chat in echo chamber, stop lying. No. People who like me come and hang out with me. Don't you get it?
What?
Dumbasses don't go and watch a stream of someone they don't like. You know
Why
what I'm saying?
not?
Like, you have to be a dumbass to do that. Normal people go and watch content they're enjoying.
Do they?
So what are you talking about? Right?
Why do you play video games
That's
if you hate video games, huh? What does that mean?
not an echo.
Normal people don't do that.
Gifted member bomb.
Speaking of normal people, dude, Plush the Duelist with the member bomb. Thank you so much for the 5, dude. Hey, you're him, buddy.
Chamber.
Thank you so
That's
much.
like saying, oh, I went to the Taylor Swift concert and man, it was such an echo chamber of people who like Taylor Swift. No shit. No shit. People go to things they like. Like, what are you talking about? You haven't made a single point yet.
But I'm not going to anything when I'm watching DSP. I'm sitting in my house. I'm just in my house. That's different from going to a concert. What are you saying? There's no stream chat. She's not banning people in a stream chat. What the fuck? What am I fucking listening to right now?
An echo chamber of people who like Taylor Swift. No shit. No shit. People
What?
go to things they like. Like, what are you talking about? You haven't made a single point yet. You're right. He's probably clip farming. Yeah, you're right. There he goes again. So you're
Clip
right.
farming.
So let's take the clip farmer
Let's ban
and
him.
let's have them go farm
It's not an echo chamber,
somewhere
by
else.
the way. Right.
There. So now were they banned? Sure. After I literally very, very calmly responded to every
Calmly.
point with facts and rational thought, they just go to every one. You're right. It's a clip farmer. You're exactly right. So now they can say, oh, look what I got for a show today or something. The
course.
moron.
Nice. Don't believe your lying eyes. Just ignore it
Okay.
and move on. Don't talk about it.
Drip go. I got the drip go.
Just don't question it.
Go. I got the drip.
Don't criticize it.
I got the drip go.
Don't even pay attention. Don't even watch me. Just like zone out when I'm in the background. Don't do anything. Oh man. DSP hardcore begging like a crackhead says he doesn't do whale calls.
Just another quick
Let's say
reminder,
this.
because now
Thank you,
we're
Snort
over
Hogan.
half an hour into the show. If you enjoy the content, please support it. My goal for the stream is to raise $150 in contributions across the board, and that includes everything. Super chats and super stickers on YouTube, subs and gifted subs over on Kick, and memberships and gifted memberships on YouTube, and tips, which are across both via PayPal. Anything is
Both.
appreciated, folks. If you could, please support the stream in some way.
Hey, Penitent
We've
Singh,
had
what's up, man?
70 straight streams where we have hit the goals. 70. So obviously, I want to keep that momentum going. Remember, if we have the goals continue till Friday, on Friday, I'm going to order a smash burger from somewhere local. It's unclear if it's going to be Jack in the Box or Shake Shack or a local business, but there's several places around here that actually do smash burgers. So I'm going to get some and actually try them on the show as an episode of DSP Tries It this coming Friday.
You're gonna
But that's
smash a
celebration
burger?
if we keep the streak
Yeah.
alive till Friday. So let's keep it going. All right. But as I've already said, the fact that today is Dragon Age Veilguard and the way that it went last time I played it, I'm not so sure that we're going to hit the goal. I hope we do. I'm absolutely appreciative of the
Didn't we
momentum that you
watch
guys
this
have given me over
already?
the last several months, but I'm not sure we're going to hit the goal today.
I'm getting
to
major
be
deja
honest. We'll
vu.
see, though. I hope so, but I don't want to be a negative Nancy. I don't want to be, a jerk about it. But I do feel like this is kind of coming to an end with the game that we're playing today. All right?
All right.
I'm going to open up the show to Q&A if you guys want to talk and hang out and, tag me in the chat. And if contributions come in, I will shout them out. But again, as I told you guys, I had a bad feeling about today. I really did. I have a really bad feeling about this stream, that this is the end of the streak. I hope not.
Yeah, Maki.
But
hey, look at his cat. Yeah. Great. I thought it was gonna be like a cute thing that a cat was doing, and then he has to do the infamous
I
non-reaction.
have a really bad feeling. This is the
On his
patented.
deathbed, he will regret his life?
No, he won't. I don't think so, Smitty Weberman Jensen. It's always someone else's fault. He's always gonna blame something. I'm dying because my bad genes, dude. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
end of the streak.
Thank you for
But
the two.
I hope not. Hopefully people will support. Now would be the time, especially if you're going to take off and not stick around for Veilguard. Now would be the time to support the stream and keep the streak alive. I think like we'll be good with other streams, but this would be the stream where it's going to end. You know what I'm saying? So
You know what I'm saying?
that gets us to $46 of contribution so far this morning. As I said, I am very nervous about continuing the streak today. I really legit am. With Veilguard, I think the moment I start playing Veilguard, we're going to lose half our audience here. And and it's going to be the swan song for the streak. Just being honest, like I said, we no longer are going to have like Adam around anymore. We haven't seen the big
Spoiler
people
alert, Adam did in fact stick around. So
on Kick come by to give subs recently. So
What
I
are you
think it's
talking
over
about?
today. But again, not the end of the world if it is. I'm just making an observation.
he's raising awareness. He's cheerleading.
If
He's
I
not
order a
begging.
smash burger, make sure when I do a double smash, singles are not filling enough. If it's a good place, you should be good. At this point, Lady of Charisma, I don't think we should be getting ahead of ourselves. I think the streak is ending today. I keep saying this, I'm legit thinking it's over. So I don't think we should worry too much about the smash burger right now. Unless all of a sudden a group of people show up and start, dropping big donuts, I don't think we have to worry about it.
Hint, hint. Save the house. Nice.
Don, you don't have to listen. Every single detractor of mine literally believes that every contribution that comes in on my stream is the same person. Did you know
What
that?
the fuck?
I
Didn't
want you
we
to think
see
about
this?
that. Okay, right now,
What a-
on YouTube
wait,
alone,
what?
we've got 321 viewers. On Kick,
We did see this. Snort Hogan, you tricked me.
is
You
not
gotta
like I've
skip
seen
ahead.
all of their email addresses. They're all completely.
Right. The email addresses are all different people, so that
Oh,
means
people
it's
hated
different
this guy
people.
all this time for what? This is the stupidest thing. 4 hours and there's nothing
Yeah,
here.
yeah, this is the documentary. Okay, we did see
Get
this.
tossed off the planet, and then we'd all be better off. So just ignore them.
What the fuck? We should all what? We should end ourselves.
Circles is crazy. So just fucking name them what they are. They're all crazies. They all need to be jacketed, thrown into rubber rooms, locked up, and the key get tossed off the planet.
Oh,
And then we'd all
okay.
be better off.
The key
So just
get
ignore
tossed off the planet. Okay. I thought he was saying we should all just get thrown off the planet. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
That's
to
hilarious.
me.
Dante's Inferno says, it's funny, detractors say only one person supports you. In reality, it's the opposite. Phil, you're supporting them. Because
Whatever.
without
We'll
you,
just let it
one
play.
man, none of them would ever have content. You're right. I'm literally the one-man supporter of an entire giant business model and group of people. Do you get it? They all make money on me. It's not me making money on one person. It's them making money off of the one person. They're the ones dependent on me. But they don't get that, nor do they understand the irony of that, because, again, these are not intelligent people. They're crazies. Any last-minute stuff, guys?
Last minute.
And by the way, I'm
stuff.
just saying, if someone wanted to drop a
Categories
$104
with
contribution right now before the show ended,
What?
so that we could hit the goal and continue the streak and play Veilguard and not have to worry about the streak ending, which is undoubtedly all anyone's going to talk about when I'm playing the game, because, I think it's ending today.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
nice. So who's going
Wow.
to drop that hundo?
I like the little laugh after this. What is the laugh supposed to mean? Is this a joke? I'm going to mention this every time. Because when he was first doing this, he would call it something silly that he's doing. The king. He's playing up the king name. It's just something silly. He's just joking. I'm just joking. What's the joke? What is the joke?
You know what's funny is I don't even do hints anymore. I don't even care.
What
I just
the
fucking say right
fuck?
now, hey, who's going to drop that $104 right now? Right? A nice big juicy tip, or maybe a good, 20 subs over on Kick.
I
20
don't
would be
even
21
hint
for the
anymore.
record. 21 subs on Kick, right? Just boom. Just do it. Fill the king's coffers. Hit the king's taxes. Make it rain here on DSPGaming today, right? I know. That was
What
funny.
the
Do you
fuck?
remember? So before this streak, right? But what used to happen was, I would have the goals on stream. And some days we wouldn't have it. I'd be like, okay, I'm going on break to use the bathroom. My detractors would be like, he's sending out the whale call. He's sending out emails. He's sending out DMs and tweets. He's trying to get as many people on the stream to send him donations now. So watch,
Yeah?
someone's going to come on stream and drop him a big donation and stuff. And then it never would happen. But they
do
would
you
always
mean?
say that shit. Yes, like
What
I
do you
have
mean
a
it
hot
never
list.
would happen?
I have a hot list of fucking. I press the button and it sends out the fill signal. And then fucking all the whales start running in. With money bags.
But he factually, I don't even know what his point is, because he straight up would beg tweet when he went on break. And sometimes do it on stream. You sent out the whale call. Whatever.
No. They run to the stream to save it. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? They're funny.
Wait, people are funny.
2 big money bags with dollars flying out of the top. I'm coming,
Detract-
Phil. I'm coming.
Detractors are funny now?
Do I ever play
Alright.
WWE Champions during bathroom breaks? I play WWE Champions when I'm in the shower.
Okay, he didn't say no. Let's go.
I play WWE Champions when I'm asleep.
Didn't
That's
say
right.
no. That's right.
Damn straight.
Let's make a joke about it. Don't say no. Let's go.
I two-fist it, and I play
What?
my private account and my public account
Why the
of
fuck did he
WWE
say
champions
two-fisted?
at the same time. I hold 2 phones and I go like this.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Yes, they
and
say
again,
that you're a gay
if
boy.
you're here and you're here to chill, it's going to be a chill stream where we interact a
We're
lot
gonna
while
make
I
love
play.
to each other tonight.
Please support the stream. Obviously, I want the streak to continue, but I'm going to be honest, Veilguard ain't cutting it recently. I think
Okay.
today might be the end of the streak. It is what it
this
is.
the whole
Like,
video?
especially because we said, like, last night, Adam said he's done with streams. He can't come by anymore. We're not getting the regular support on Kick anymore. So, because of that, I feel like today is the end. And if it's the end, it's all right. It's been a great run. If tomorrow I come on the show and I say, guys, the streak is over, we're back at 0, it is what it is. But thank you for 70 awesome streams. I really appreciate you all.
I really like this. I really like this specific thing that he's trying to do, because obviously this is not how he really feels. He would not be okay with an ending. He would not come back and say, guys, that was successful. I'm signing out, yawing out, and like fucking salute the camera.
So, because of that, I feel like today is the end. And if it's the end, it's all right. It's been a great run. If tomorrow I come on the show and I say, guys, the streak is over.
Like, this wouldn't happen. He wouldn't yawing out the camera and be all gracious about it. He would freak the fuck out. He would complain for like 2 weeks after it ended. And then like 2 months from now, he would complain about how he used to get 70 goals hit and now he only gets 2. This wouldn't happen. This is all just like a shield. I always like to bring up the shield concept to protect his ego, because the first time that he had the vest streak, he got really into it. He wanted it to happen every stream. He was so into it that when it ended, he looked like a pathetic little bitch. It was insane. He stalled so hard. Stalled so hard, motherfuckers are trying to find him. Right? That. But fucking, it looked insanely pathetic. It was crazy. It was super pathetic, stalling hard. He was waiting. He left and then was still in his chat, typing and like deleting the tips tracker, the vest streak text. It was insane. So this little show that he's doing, yawing out the camera and saluting and shit, is not gonna happen. It's just a shield to protect him. He needs to not get too invested this time, so that when it ends, he doesn't look as pathetic, or he doesn't feel as pathetic, I think is the correct thing to say. Because he felt shitty. Because he got so invested last time.
The streak is over. We're back at 0. It is what it is. But thank you for 70 awesome streams. I really appreciate you all. Only we could have got to 276 and played Stellar Blade, but now, oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I made the offer. I'm just saying. I guess those people actually didn't want to see me play Stellar Blade.
Right.
After all. Thank you all for a great episode of the Level 1 podcast. I hope you enjoyed. See you all.
They don't want to pay you $40K
tomorrow. Set up meantime, and then we'll start. Fair enough?
Fair enough, dude. Waddle back.
So no one dropped
frame.
the hundo. And no one dropped the hundo while I was in the bathroom. I thought for sure I was going to come back, and there was a hundo waiting for me, that we hit all the goals and we could felt the trolls. But like I said, I mean, right now I guarantee we lost like 100 viewers. Let's look. We're at 269 on YouTube, and what? How many are on Kick right now? 29. So we got about just under 300 viewers. I last time we played this, I had like less than 200. Again, if you guys want to hang out and just talk while I play, that's cool too. Even if you're not into Dragon Age, that would be nice of you to stick around. If you are so inclined to do so.
What the hell is this begging?
And of course, for those of you who like the content that I put out, if you could support the stream, regardless of if you actually like Dragon Age
There's no
Veilguard.
content. This shit's so insufferable. He's pre-begging. He hasn't even started yet. Guys, give me money before I play. What the fuck? You haven't even entertained me yet, bitch.
But if you just want to support and keep the streak alive, please contribute. I would really appreciate that.
Oh my
But I feel like this is it. I feel like we're ending at 70. I don't want to say we are. I would like to feel like maybe we will have a couple people who come in here and are very supportive and keep it going. But judging by the way it went down last time I played this, I'm just not feeling too positive about it. You know? Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Electronic Farts. My favorite game production studio, Electronic Farts, should be the first person to jump in and contribute right now.
Okay, we're
Or
begging.
else why did you speak up?
Fast forward
kept your
into
mouth
begging.
Okay.
Fast forward, mash, jab, beg combo.
All right, are we ready? Yeah, so if you are, a good point by most tasteless, more people on YouTube. We have 250 viewers on YouTube. We got like 78 likes. Let's get it to 100 likes today. The likes help the channel a lot for engagement, if you could. And of course, if you could support the stream, I would very much appreciate that. Any support is greatly appreciated, notably
Right.
super chats, memberships, tips. You know, let's get that goal for today, my friends. Okay.
Okay.
Iron Chef Sakai says, if I hit the goal and then I send you Gran Turismo, we have an hour of racing near the end of the stream. Well, that would be unfair to the people who are here for Veilguard. If you were to send me Gran Turismo, I would play Gran Turismo as a stream at some point. I don't think it's fair to the people to do it now.
Right.
That wouldn't be fair because they're here for Veilguard. You know?
Are they? I thought they were supposed to be here for you.
But if you were to send me Gran Turismo, Iron Chef Sakai, yes, I would
Nice.
play it. Oh, and by the way, yeah, Iron Chef Sakai, I totally forgot about this. Iron Chef Sakai had asked if they could help moderating, and the answer is yes. Now, how do I moderate? How do I do that?
It's Morrigan.
Something went
piracy.
wrong. Please contact us. Great.
Morrigan.
Let me try
from
refreshing.
Dark Stalker.
Because definitely we need more help with mods on Kick. Recently, it's been kind of out of control. Over there on some streams, we don't have a mod. So I said, yeah, you can help mod. Let's see if it works.
All right, dude. Can we move on?
So
I hate
racing, I'm
this.
not into cars. So I'd probably play it once, and I don't know if anyone would even like it, including me.
I'm not into cars, so I don't
Okay.
like racing games.
Yeah, I'm about to sneeze, guys. So yeah, everyone, if you like the
Why'd you
content,
play baseball?
please support it in some way. All right, any way is great. As you see, everything
This
counts now.
begging
Super
is
chats,
out of control.
memberships, subs, tips, or gifted of any of those all count. Please consider contributing and making the goal happen. We're 80 bucks away from the goal. We got about 2 hours left on stream. We could still hit it, but I'm going to be honest. This game has got the least attendance and support of most games that I played. I'm not feeling too good about it. I've been saying all day I feel like the streak's about to end, but I guess we'll see. Okay, hold on. Let me blow my... All right. Nick's
I like how it
Baldo is of
cut
the
him off
opinion we're going to
there.
hit it and it's going to continue. He's like, don't even worry. The thing is, we've been having this situation where the last several days, every single stream... Yes, Stuart, your top super chat. I'll get you up there. Every single stream, it's been like last minute Hail Mary support, which isn't a good way to do it. A good way to do it is to hit it, you know, during the course of the stream naturally, not to have someone come in and be the hero at the last minute.
Wait, but you never do that. Okay.
And that's been happening quite a lot. So, in addition to that, we've had a couple people who basically said they're not going to be around anymore. Like Adam yesterday said he couldn't be on stream.
That's how grateful this dude is, by the way. What a dumb, like, ungrateful thing to say. One guy is giving you money, or, okay, Mr. Semantics, maybe it's not one guy, it's like 4 guys, okay? They're giving you money. Look at how grateful he is for the money. Yeah, man, one guy comes in and supports me at the end? That's, like, not good. I would rather receive it naturally through the stream. What the fuck? Way to shit on the guy giving you money. What the hell, man?
Games anymore, and he was someone who was always super chatting to help last minute. We haven't seen a few of the big supporters on Kick in a while, actually. They've moved away, so I'm like, I don't know what's going on, you know? So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And, you know,
Is
that's
it?
why I'm saying I think it's going to end today. It might not, but it's probably a good chance. All right, let's continue. By the way, we're halfway to our goal, folks, with about 90 minutes left on the stream. It's definitely still doable. If everyone chips
Holy
in and,
fuck.
you know, contributes in some way, we can hit the goal. All right? Cool. Yeah, I agree, Nick's Baldo. You got to be positive. You know, you got to be. The thing is also, I don't want to talk about it all stream. Like, yes, the goal is important to me
Oh
and
my
the business.
God. I hate this
but
video.
hitting the goal is not the end-all, be-all, right? And it's okay if we don't hit it. But I'm going to be streaming to around 4 p.m., FYI.
What is
We
this
still got about
character? Is this his character? Or is this in the game?
50 minutes left on the stream, give or take. Thank
I
you
hate
guys
this
for
character.
chilling. Thank you to those who supported. So guys, we got 25 bucks left to hit the goal. At this point, we're in the home stretch. Please, let's hit it.
He
Like,
made
seriously,
that?
I mean,
Why?
thank you so much to Darkside Pimp. Thanks to all those who contributed before that. Let's hit the goal now, so that all that wasn't in vain and continue the streak. I'm very curious how long the streak will last. Like, you know, being that we always seem to have one person come by and have like a Hail Mary. You know what I mean?
The Hail
but
Mary.
Let's do it. 25 bucks left. Okay. I just want to stretch my legs
I
here.
fucking hate this character so much. Okay. Help! Help!
Beans is baked. Just gifted 5 subs to the community on Kick. Beans is baked. Thank you. Let's see. Let's do it. $25 left. Okay. I just want to stretch my legs here.
I had to see it, so do you.
Beans is baked. Just give. I didn't think we were going to do it on this stream. Being very, very frank with everyone. I thought this was it. I do feel like the streak is going to come to a close soon. But 71 is amazing.
Okay, I'm done. Fuck this video. God. Okay. Next one. Well, we'll save this for last because I do want to check out I wanted to check out his flight simulator shit. Okay, here it is. Adam comes back already to save DSP's dent streak at the last minute.
Guys,
no
this is the finale
surprise.
of my stream, so unless someone contributes in the next 5 to 10 minutes, that's it. The streak is over. And I'm really in a bad mood. I don't really even want to mention it. So if someone contributes, thank you so much. But outside of that, I'm not even going to mention it again until the end of the stream. Because you guys know the deal. Why am I in a bad mood? Because everything got fucking stupid today. Couldn't play Flight Simulator, which I wanted to play because the game didn't work. Right? This is so frustrating. And all you want to do is play a game that you're supposed to play. So then the entire, schedule's all screwed up. Now I can't even play it again until Thursday. I hope it works when I could try to play it again on Thursday. That also screws up the schedule with...
What?
That also screws up the schedule with Stalker 2, which was a possibility for this week. Now I don't even know if I'm playing Stalker 2 this week.
What the fuck is this baby-ass complaint, man? What are we doing? What's happening?
Wow, bad gateway error code.
I'm all frustrated because the game didn't work?
My Kick chat just completely crashed on my laptop, giving me a bad gateway error code. Cloudflare error.
Alright.
What the hell is going on, man?
I'm very upset. My game didn't work. First Kobe died, then my game didn't work. Man, it's like the same thing, man. What's happening? Brunel?
And it pisses. And now, here we are. It's the end of my stream, and now the streak's gonna end. And it pisses. All this stuff pisses me off. It was one of those things happening. I'd be like, all right, not a big deal. But all those things combined, it pisses me off. Really.
What the fuck is this baby mode? Oh my god.
Look what I'm stuck on. Look what I'm stuck on. Nothing. I got stuck on nothing. It wouldn't let me move. I couldn't move in any direction, and I dodged, and he got stuck. I was literally stuck on fucking nothing. This day is just really trying to piss me off. It is. It's just really, really trying to piss me off, man.
What the fuck? Brunel?
Hello?
Who's he banning? I don't see anything.
And now we have someone gifting memberships, and I have no way to tell if they're real or not, because this is a brand new person who's never been here before. So you can't confirm if they're real or not. These could be fake. Remember, we already had someone here tonight giving fake memberships out.
Can't scale this properly. What? That was not necessary.
Of course, unless there's evidence it's real, I can't count it. And right now, I can tell you, there's probably no, it's probably not real. If it were real, it would have been someone who would have come by and super chatted or did a tip.
He's so blurry.
Wait, he did a... Is that Australian? So I think Jolly Gaming might be legit, because I think that's Australian.
He's so fucking
Hold
blurry.
on.
Is this in 1080? Oh, it's 720. All right. Get your blurry ass out of here. He's legit. Whoa.
Yeah, I think it's legit.
Whoa, he's legit.
I think it's legit because that's an Australian super chat. So he had to have gifted those via Australia. So, okay. Well, guess what? It's legit then. Jolly Gaming, I have no idea who you are. I don't recall ever seeing you in chat. But we got a new person who just came by and gifted 15 memberships to the community, and then did a $10 Australian super chat. Now, we know from experience,
thank you,
that
Adam.
Australian super chats are worth 2/3 as much as if they were in English. In English, wow.
What?
In USD is what I meant to say.
The funny money.
So that super chat's worth 666, no lie.
He couldn't even use a VPN. Come on, Adam.
That we're up to 121.
What are you doing, Adam?
And then if you do the math,
one Australian
15
goes away,
memberships,
and then a new
each
one
membership
comes?
is about $3. That means that's about $45 in memberships.
Couldn't even be subtle about it. Whoa. Adam came back. Whoa.
And then on top of that, I'm not kidding, while that was all happening...
I'm not kidding.
Someone just tipped me $35 and says, this is an anonymous tipper. The streak will not end tonight. I hope that you have a better day. A better day tomorrow. Thank you. And wait a minute.
Huh?
And then...
Look at his baby
then
crying.
On top of
Worked out.
that, I received a $50 tip.
Damn.
Good to see that you have returned to Bloodborne. This all happened right now. All at once.
I'm so glad
So we
his
had a
little crying
$35
segment
tip
worked out.
from an anonymous tipper.
It's not about the money. Yeah, movie sign. Brunel? What the fuck?
A $50 tip.
What? Why is he so silent?
So, that's
you just
anonymous.
got a bunch of money. At least
Did I
pretend
put the
you're
$50
happy.
tip animation? Did I play it?
Oh my god.
I'll play it.
I'll play
in
it.
case. I don't think I did.
Sweet. You want to see it? There it is. Whoa.
So,
massive tip.
With all of that, that literally came in last minute from 3 different people.
He's
it
at
is absolutely
251.
official that tonight the streak continues at 74. So thank you to Jolly Gaming. Thank you to 2 anonymous tippers. You're all awesome. I appreciate you. I'm sorry that I'm in a...
Yeah, we're done here. Fuck that shit.
If you remember Bob.
Holy, speaking of my little coin dropping animation, holy shit, dude. Dello Yellow.
Based.
With the 5 gifted. Member bomb. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
In a bad
Enjoy
mood
5
today.
of
I
you.
just am. Like that whole flight simulator thing already, it pissed me off so bad right off the bat this morning when I was in a good mood. I had bought aviator glasses to play the
hear
game
him
with.
complain.
I was excited to fly all around the world.
Bro, you
right?
got your money. You got your fucking money. This shit is so annoying. He got his stupid ass money from crying like a little baby. And he's still complaining. That's why you got the money.
And
Come
tour
on.
and do things. And then I played Call of Duty. And Call of Duty pissed me off because it was laggy. And I was just pissy about that. And I was really upset. And then there's just a lot of things happened today. Let's just put it that way. I appreciate you guys continuing the streak and supporting the stream at the end here.
All right, go fuck yourself, dude. Next, DSP calls out viewers for not giving him any money, guilt tripping, and begging. Thank you, Snart Hogan.
Now, guys, here's the deal. All right, I would like to direct your attention to a little section below that I like to call the streak. We have hit 74 straight streams of hitting the goals and felting my brain dead trolls. And when we did it, we did these like fake karate punches when we did
Chris Chan energy right here. What the fuck is this?
74 straight streams of hitting the goals and felting my brain dead trolls. And when we did it, we did these like fake karate punches when we did it. Okay, so keep doing it like you're Daniel-san. Hui ha ho felt trolls. Take this. Okay, so obviously, I would like to continue this triumphant streak if we could. All right, tonight, let's get some support going. I'll be honest with you. I think tomorrow will be smooth sailing because here's tomorrow's schedule. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on the first stream, and it works now. Now you can actually join and play it. So I'm going to do that on tomorrow's daytime stream. And then tomorrow night, it's DS Politics exclusively on Kick. I have a feeling we're definitely going to hit the goal on that. Then on Friday, I'm going to try out Stalker 2 on the daytime stream. And the night stream on Friday will be Friday Night Fights, some more Street Fighter. Okay, so that's the rest of my week. I'm off on Saturday. So
it's like a detractor
I
simulator.
have a feeling we absolutely are going to hit the goals on all of those streams. But I
Stalk
feel like
me on the
right
internet.
now, tonight
Yeah.
is the night that is in jeopardy that we might not hit the goal. Why? Because number one, I don't know how many people are going to show up for Street Fighter 6.
I like how every stream the goal is in jeopardy. What the fuck is the point at this point? It's always in jeopardy. It's constantly in fucking harm's
I've
way.
never seen a less funny person.
Yeah, Raven Lux, for real.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad I'm second last.
Kindergarten level maturity.
Thank you, Raven Lux, and Sug on D's nuts for the 2. Appreciate it. It is, yeah. Hilarious scat.
Played it
humor.
regularly in a long time. The last time that I played Street Fighter 6, we didn't get a lot of
However
people. Do you
unfunny I
remember?
am.
I played with Dalzim, and not a lot of people
I'm
actually
always
showed
second
up.
place to this guy.
So I
Yeah.
don't know how it's going to go tonight. I will say this, okay?
Hey, Franny, what's up, dude?
Tonight, please support the stream
Please.
however you can.
However,
Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships here on YouTube, where we have over 150 viewers and climbing. On Kick, for some bizarre reason, we have over 100 viewers. I don't know why.
nice.
I never get over 100 viewers on Kick, but we do. So the over 100 viewers on Kick, subs and gifted subs. All right?
Why are
Let's
you
do
clapping?
it. Let's do
Andy?
it. Now, of course,
What?
tips. You can
Is this before or after the Kino thing?
tip via PayPal.
This was like after, no? The 20th? That was 3 days ago.
And that goes across
might
anything.
have
You
been
can do that
before.
no matter how you're watching tonight. Okay? Let's get some support rolling right now before we start. Let's get
This
the
is
momentum
after? Okay.
going. So that way, when I start playing, I don't have to be thinking and talking about it all night. And also, let's get some likes on the YouTube side. We got 23 and we're climbing. Let's get that up to 50 likes right now before we begin
Yeah, Franny.
tonight with Blanca. All right? Fair enough? Okay. Let's
Why
do
are
it.
we swaying,
Let's hit
dude?
the goal tonight.
What the fuck are we doing? Let's watch this
Talking
sway.
about it all night. And also, let's get some likes on the YouTube side. We got 23 and we're climbing. Let's get that up to 50 likes right now before we begin tonight with Blanca. All right? Fair enough?
Man.
Okay. Let's do it.
What is
Let's
happening?
hit the goal tonight.
Was there an earthquake? Is he on the ocean? What the fuck's
Hello,
going
everyone. A lot
on?
of people are coming in saying hello. Hello to everyone. It's too many names to even count. Like 10 people saying hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm glad that you're all here for Street Fighter. Very nice. Okay.
There he goes again. The current's picking up.
Dark Side Dabbing says, my deal is on the,
The
table.
barrel
A
he's
fiver
sitting
for
on
a
is,
delicious dab
flowing
on
down river.
stream. How about this? If you send me the fiver ahead of time so I know it's real, then I'll dab. How about that? I haven't dabbed in years because I think it's outdated. All right? All right. All right,
What a
so literally,
sentence.
are we not going to get any contributions at
What
all?
a
Is that what it
fucking
is? You guys are like,
sentence.
you're trolling me or something? We're not
I
going to get
haven't dabbed in years because I think it's outdated. I want to hear it again.
I haven't dabbed in years because I think it's outdated. All right?
Nice. What a cool sentence that was. I'm glad he said it.
All right. All right, so literally, are we not going to get any contributions at all? Is that what it is? You guys are like, you're trolling me or something? We're not going to get a single contribution before I start?
Hell.
Really? I mean, okay, if that's the case, I'll start the game.
Bang,
I was hoping
bang.
I was going to do shout-outs before we started, not that I start the game and then I have to do shout-outs.
Look at this guy. He's
But
so depressed.
nothing.
Oh my god, I hate my
Zero.
job so much.
Well, let me see if I got to have the shaders load. So thank you, Huge Vape Cloud, for the resub. I appreciate that. I can't believe that's the first contribution of the night. Guys, you've wanted me to bring back Street Fighter 6 for a while.
You wanted
You've asked me
this.
for it. You were
You
upset the other
wanted
day when I
this.
played Marvel 2 instead of this. It's back. Please,
Please.
let's keep this alive. Let's keep the streak going. All right?
Nice little cult speak there. You wanted this.
All right.
I'm playing it. You wanted it. Give me money. I like this chat post. You wanted this. You. Yes, you. Guys, you wanted
Maso
this.
chat over on Kick says, thanks for bringing this back. Thank you.
You.
I know, Rand is funny. He says, oh, I want noob stomping in Marvel too. Remember how bad it was? I was literally stomping the Grandmaster players, and then they would just rage quit. It's
Oh,
like, wow,
surely.
that's a really great player base that's remaining on that collection, huh? Just a bunch of fucking scrub rage quitters.
What is this? Iviga sent me something. Sug on D's nuts. Sug on D's nuts. Let's go.
You zesty ass bitch.
And why do you think they're grandmaster? Because they never lost a point, right? They just win every match.
Thank you, Iviga. Appreciate it.
So how are we all doing? Let's get some likes on the stream. Let's get it to 50 likes. We're at 34 right now on YouTube. All right, let's get those likes up, my friends. We got nothing, guys, just so you know. Literally no contributions at all for Street Fighter 6. I have nothing to shout out. All right, guys, it's break time. Now would be the perfect time to contribute and hit the goal. We only have 27 bucks, and I'm going to be honest.
Hey, Anamish.
I'm going to be
What's
very
up,
honest with you. All right?
I got to be honest,
There's
right?
a million games we can play. And quite frankly, you know, fighting games, I really enjoyed this game for like a year and a half. I don't really think it's that good anymore. I'm just being honest with all of you. I think that they ruined the game. The only people still playing are tryhards who just play online patterns that are unstoppable. They don't actually understand fighting games.
What?
So for someone like me who's been around the block playing fighting games since the inception of Street Fighter 2 and
now hold on a second. Hold on. Let me hear this again.
That good anymore. I'm just being honest with all of you. I think that they ruined the game. The only people still playing are tryhards who just play online patterns that are unstoppable.
Okay. Okay, sentence registered, right?
They don't actually understand fighting games.
They don't understand like what? Why would the only people be playing not understand fighting games? What does that even mean? They're playing the game, aren't they? I don't. Do you understand? I guess he understands fighting games. He's the authority on what a fighting game is, as we all know.
So for someone like me who's been around the block playing fighting games since the inception of Street Fighter 2 in arcades, it makes me actually frustrated to play this game because these bunch of fucking idiots playing it, and they win because the game's broken down into just, you know, low-level intelligence garbage.
Right. Okay, I always loved this too. Low-level intelligence garbage, but he's losing. He's losing to low-level intelligence fighting. What does that make you? If you're losing to it. Explain that. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Shit, I'm looking for it.
What do you mean by that?
What is that?
So, if I'm going to actually play this game and enjoy it, it has to be something that I have to play a decent amount. I can't play it once a month and expect me to do well. It's never going to happen. You understand? So I need to know if there's commitment that you guys want me to keep playing fighting games or not at this point. I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like if I get back into the groove of it and I learn it, because you saw, like, I played the Terry Bogard. The dude literally did 100% patterns. He didn't do a single thing in reaction to anything I did. He just was guessing game patterns, and I don't know the patterns because I haven't played the game now for 3 months.
Whose fault is that?
At all.
Whose fault is that?
I played a little bit when Terry came out. That's it. I haven't played it. So I need to play a good amount of it, like probably tonight and then Friday and then another 1 or 2 times next week. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to consistently be playing it.
I don't know
if I'm going to get good at it. I'm going to be honest.
Why do you have to get good at it?
I got 27 bucks in support tonight.
By the fucking okay, I watched this whole stream, by the way, right? And in my own time, in the background, he was playing casuals. He was fucking playing casuals, complaining about like losing and shit. He's playing fucking casuals.
It's not going to cut it. Especially when we can play other games and things go well. I don't think that this is working, to be honest with you.
This dude lost to a bronze 1. He lost to a fucking bronze 1 Cammy or something.
Tonight, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be very upset. Because it shouldn't end because I'm playing Street Fighter, you know? But I don't know. Do you guys want more Street Fighter or not? Or you think it's played out and done? It's been over a year and a half I've been playing it. And if you guys think that it's time to throw in the towel with Street Fighter and do other shit, I'd be more than willing to do other shit. You know what I mean? That's up to you. You guys tell me what you want. And I'll judge off of your reactions.
Yeah.
But people were telling me they wanted this
Tell
back
me what you want.
Which is why I'm playing it tonight. Like, people were literally saying to me, we need Street Fighter. You're not playing Street Fighter anymore. We miss Street Fighter. I'm hyped for Street Fighter. But I'm not seeing it. Okay. Thank you to Perry the White, who just gifted a whopping 10 subs over on Kick. Perry, thank you so much.
Look at how happy he is.
Let's get you up on the leaderboard.
What am I playing?
You don't mind? I'm going to abbreviate your name because we need the room on the leaderboard.
You want
So
me to
that's a
run your
whopping
fucking stream
50
for
bucks
you?
in support, which propels us all the way up to
Sorry, he's loud.
77. So
I'm
now we're
sorry.
more than halfway there. I really appreciate that, Perry. Thank you. Yak Almighty says, as a Street Fighter fan, just wait till new characters come out. Even I'm not interested in playing or watching anymore, personally. Sad, right? And you know what's funny? It's not just me saying this. Generally, the vibe around Street Fighter 6 is that the game is boring.
Right.
No lie. Like, if you look online and you see communities talking, basically the vibe right now is that Street Fighter has become incredibly boring and repetitive.
You like how much of a fake piece of shit this guy is? Look at how the entire internet changes. This dude was saying everyone loves Street Fighter so that they can stay relevant and gain attention on the internet by saying Street Fighter is good. They're all contrarians, and he's the one who says the real shit. He's the only one that says the game is bad because he's being truthful and honest, and everyone else is just being contrarian. But now the internet's opinion is that Street Fighter has been bad for a while, and everyone agrees with him. What?
Vibe around Street Fighter 6 is that the game is boring. No lie. Like, if you look online and you see communities talking, basically the vibe right now is that Street Fighter has become incredibly boring and repetitive. Every tournament's exactly the same when you watch it.
Whenever he shits on the FGC, he specifically brings up that they kissed the game's ass to stay relevant, to get in people's good graces, whatever, graces. We'll say gracious, fuck it. And to be contrarian. And he's the one who's real.
It's just the same pattern play shit, and no one likes it. And that's sad, because I think at first it was a great game, but the game degraded. The meta of the game is not fun. The meta of the game is just this really safe mode, boring shit. Sadly, what's happened is in the year and a half that it's been out, it's pushed more towards the Street Fighter 5 side. Like, that's exactly how it was. Like, in Street Fighter 5, the entire game was safe mode patterns and no intelligent thought. And if you can see, that's what the game is becoming. And that's really bad. It shouldn't be, even at this level. I haven't played the game in a million years, and I'm playing casual play, and all we're seeing is fucking pattern play scrubs. You know? There you go. Yak Almighty says, yes, the game's gambling. Get your opponent to the corner, and then just guess. Or have them guess. Right. At first, I praised.
I hope it's in this video, but Jade told him to delete the game. Jade showed up in his chat and was like, Phil, I hope you delete game. Okay, bye.
The gameplay mechanics
It's
in the
really
game.
funny.
But I hate to say it, literally all the gameplay mechanics are guess to get that one hit in, push the opponent to the corner, and now guessing game gambling and play a safe pattern. That's the thing. Who wins the most? The top tiers who have the safest patterns that force you to guess to get out of the corner. That's the whole game. That's not a fighting game. It's literally not a fighting game. It's sad because it at first wasn't like that, but now that's everyone's learned the meta. That's the game, and the meta sucks.
Yeah, this is a really bad cope,
This
bro.
is a really bad cope, bro.
This is really
bad.
bad. I don't even know what he's trying to say. At first, it wasn't like that, but then people learned the game and became better than me, is what he's saying. That's all he's saying. When I can, he only likes the game when he can smurf. This game needs to come out on fucking mobile or something. This game needs to come out on another platform so that he can buy it again and he can smurf and have fun for like 3 weeks. That's the only way he has fun. When he's smurfing and then when the game was new. Because then people pass him up. People get better than him. And then he hates the game.
The meta is shit. It's not entertaining at all.
It's shit.
Especially for, again, someone like me who grew up playing fighting games. This game is just like boring now.
Yeah, it's got to come to the Switch.
I the first half an hour, I was like,
Switch
here we
2,
go. And then immediately
he'll
the
buy
pattern
it
players
again.
came. I'm like, now I don't want to play anymore. Because again, I'm not playing a fighting game. I feel like I'm just, I'm just getting jerked around by a bunch of fucking online idiots, and there's no point. I'm not getting any entertainment out of it, that's for sure. Ugh. All right, well, we got about an hour left. Thankfully, we're now at least halfway to the goal, right?
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brunel. Holy shit. Speaking of thanking, dude, we've got Penitent Sin with the 10. Fucking gifted. Member bomb, dude. Let's go.
Legalize nuclear bombs. We just nuked the building.
You just nuked the building, brother. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Let's see, Burnell. What are you saying next?
Luckily, Sidefill says, I'll tip you $50 if you do a flyby over Nick Ricata's house. I don't know where Nick Ricata lives.
You find out.
Excuse me. Don't worry, I'm sure people will be giving me random coordinates that I won't understand, and I'll do them, and we'll have no concept of what we're doing.
Nice. Thank you, Penitenson. Appreciate it, man. Burnell?
Hello.
Nick Ricata. What's happening?
By far, so far, the worst match of the night was that fucking Akuma. Literally just pressed the low-medium punch non-stop, and it stuffed every input I did. It stuffed every normal I attempted. It stuffed my Blanca ball and led to a combo. I was like, so he can just walk up low-medium to anything, and it beats it. That's the gameplay with Akuma, huh? What the fuck? What is going on with this game?
Sure. The game sucks. Everyone's bad, but I lose.
I know if I play more, I'll get better. You know, to the point where I'll learn the patterns and be able to stop some of them. And also, I'll get used to the neutral again, because I'm not right now. I'm just not used to the neutral of the game. I don't even know what the neutral is with certain characters. Yeah, the JP loss was insanely stupid. The fucking JP's throwing all this shit out, and then every time he hits me with this standing fierce punch, it beats everything I have, creates a counter hit situation, and leads to a giant combo just because he pushed the button. So he didn't time it, he just pushed it. What the hell?
What?
And by the way, Cat agrees with me.
Look at this guy. He looks so depressed. Oh my god, I hate my job so much. Look at this guy. He looks so depressed.
Yeah, Jade, you're not even in the Street Fighter 6 anymore. See, I think it was out.
Wait,
the game was
Jade's in
out
the
for a year
chat.
and a half. At first, it was fun. You could play with a variety of characters. I could actually play with Lily and win. It's not even possible to do that anymore because the meta has advanced to the point where everyone picks top tier, plays exactly the same way, just like they did in Street Fighter 5, and now the game is played out and boring. That's sad. The game shouldn't be designed like that. It shouldn't, and that's Capcom's fault.
Yeah, this is casual. This is casuals, by the way. We get this baby cry from casual play.
Because what it is they wanted the initial sales, and they wanted the game to sell well to people who suck at fighting games. So they made it like that, and now that it's advanced to the point where the game is a year and a half old, it ruined the game.
I really hope that
there's nothing to it. Like, the game is fucking boring now to me. Really. All right, guys. So second half of the night. All right, and let's keep going. Please support the stream. Let's hit the goal. Let's keep the momentum going. You cheating scrub. Yeah, guys, this is not a real person. Account created today. Troll profile pic. Sadly, guys, those are not real memberships. I wish they were, but it's not.
Fake
this is the
person.
same guy from the other night who has the Argentinian memberships. He made another account. So enjoy your gifted memberships, but they don't count. I'm just gonna block the fucking idiot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Even I lose, but I don't complain this bad.
Well, maybe that's what you're doing wrong, dude. As we all know, you should be complaining. Cry about the goal, and then maybe an oil baron will give you some money, dude. No, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Plush the Duelist. Complaining. He's not complaining. He's simply raising awareness. DSP begs for even more money so he can eat more than one burger. Tells viewer to get a job. Oh, how exciting.
So,
let's go.
First of all, in order for us
to
do the Smash Burger DSP Tries It challenge, we actually have to hit the goals. So what I would say is, guys, please support the stream today. Right now we're at $7. Let's get more support going, because what I'd like to do is show you the two places that do Smash Burgers in my area. Are you ready? So the first place that does a Smash Burger is a place that just started doing it. This is a fast food place that's been out on the West Coast for a very long time, and for the first time, they just started doing the Smash Burger style. It's called Jack in the Box. And they have a couple different variations, but basically they're all the same, just with different toppings. You've got their sourdough smashed Jack and the bacon double sourdough smashed Jack. So,
why is
what
this
is
a
it?
segment?
1/4 pound smashed beef patty.
I fucking
made
hate
with 100%
this.
seasoned beef, melty American cheese.
I hate this shit so
pickles,
much.
grilled onions and a boss sauce on
Boss
Jack's Famous
sauce.
Sourdough, your newest fave. $10 for that burger. 10
Whoa.
buckaroos. That's not even the combo. All right. Now,
All right.
they also have the bacon double sourdough smashed Jack. 2 quarter-pound smashed patties made with 100% seasoned
He's getting
beef,
like
hickory
more
smoked
excited
bacon,
as he describes
American cheese, pickles, grilled onions, and the boss sauce on toasted sourdough. All right. So, this is brand new. They have not been doing this. So the question is, if it's a place that just started making smash burgers, right? How good could it possibly be? Will it be great, or will it just kind of suck because it's kind of like a fake imitation, you know, and they're just learning how to do it?
Okay.
But there's pros and cons. The cons are, this is a chain that normally doesn't do smash burgers.
You're the con.
And we don't know if they're going to do a good job. That's the cons,
Oh,
right?
sorry.
The pros is that this is less than 10 minutes away from me. So if I were to order the smash burger from
What?
Jack in the Box,
That doesn't mean
it
anything.
will come quickly and
Oh,
basically be
that's what
fresh.
he meant. I
Like-
thought he was gonna say he can go pick it up, but I was gonna mention that he scammed people out of the Krabby Patty, even though it was like 3 minutes away.
He's still very warm.
All right.
The other option in my
This
area
thing's so annoying.
is called Shake Shack. Okay? Now, Shake Shack is always known for doing smash burgers. That is all they do. They don't do regular hamburgers or cheeseburgers. They do the smash burger special. Now, as you can see, they have an interesting menu. Black truffle burger.
Is it
a
interesting?
shroom burger,
I don't know.
shroom stacker, smoke stacker, which has bacon. This is their standard Shack burger. They even have a veggie burger.
Oh my
It's
fucking
kind of
God.
cool.
I'm not gonna
So
lie.
I guess whatever this is a portobello.
I'm not gonna lie, bros. Chat. I don't really care. I'm moving on. You can go fuck
tomorrow, and we also
he's begging
raised
for
over the
money.
course of the 3 streams an additional $50. So let's say
So here we go. Here's the main part of it. He wants to raise money and then more money on top
but if I'm
of
going to
it.
order from both places, then obviously I need your
Whoa.
buy-in and support.
I need your
All
buy-in.
right. So I'll make you a deal. I will wheel and deal. All right, as they say. If we hit all the goals through tomorrow, and we also raise over the course of the 3 streams an additional $50. So let's say today we raise 150 on this stream, but we raise 200 on the late stream tonight, and then we raise 150 on tomorrow's day stream. As long as we raise the extra $50 throughout the 3 streams, I will order from both, and I will do a
raise money.
head-to-head Jack in the Box versus Smash Burger taste test on DSP
All right.
Tries It. Excuse me. Jack in the Box versus Shake Shack Smash
How
Burger
about
taste
you do
test
rope
on
plus
DSP
chair
Tries It.
taste test. See which one's better.
Okay?
What?
A double
Yep,
order.
I'm toxic.
I have never done
Why
that
am I
before
toxic?
in history. Ordering from
Oh.
2 places at once. Think about this. The drivers might actually meet outside my house and have to fight in Mortal Kombat to decide who delivers first. That would be interesting. I might have to record that.
Would it?
The 2 drivers
I don't
punching each
think
other
so,
out in the
man.
street to bring the bag to the door first. Right? All right. So
All
again,
right,
to reiterate
sounds
the
good to
deal, so
me.
you understand how this works.
Why the fuck are you
If I raise
reiterating? We
the
just
goal
iterated
on the next 3 streams.
All
Just
right.
this stream, tonight's politics stream, and tomorrow's Stalker 2
Let
stream.
me iterate,
and
then
I also
reiterate.
raise an additional $50 between the 3 streams to cover the extra order. I will order both. And then we will do a head-to-head taste test. Jack in the Box smashed sourdough burger versus Shake Shack smash burger. We have to decide which one because they have multiple ones. We have to pick which one we want to get. Do we want the black truffle?
What do you mean
Do we just want
we?
the
Who the
standard?
fuck
Right?
is
Maybe the
we?
standard is a little bit more fair.
I don't
know.
get the burger.
But we'll do it. All right. So the only bummer is, you know what I
Who's
actually
we?
wanted to do too? I wanted to get 2 shakes. I wanted to compare because Jack in the Box has a holiday shake and Shake Shack has a holiday shake. But you know that shake from Shake Shack is not going to get here intact. It's over a half an hour away. It's going to be melted to hell by the time it shows up. So that's probably not worth it, right? Like, sadly, I would love to do that,
Fucking
but
refrige it, dude.
that ain't going to work because it's too far away. But
All right, dude. Holy shit, dude. We've got a legend, Jamie. Thank you so much,
I
dude.
am Tekken 3.
We've got a 20 gifted bomb, dude, from Jamie.
Legalize nuclear bombs. We just nuked the building.
Thank you so much, brother. If it's Argentinian, it's okay. We love Argentinians.
I think this would be amazing.
Big
All
ups,
right,
Jamie.
So Please support the streams today. Hell, if someone wants to go crazy right now and be like, hey, Phil, here's $200.
nuke the building.
That'll cover this stream and the extra 50. And now all you have to do is cover tonight and
Think
tomorrow.
I'm Snort Hogan.
Then go for it. Do it. Drop the 200 right
Thank you
now.
for the
Just
clip.
got a big bomb.
What the fuck? Hold up. What is he saying? I zoned out.
Now and be like, hey, Phil,
He's begging?
here's $200. That'll cover.
Wait, hold on. What?
All right. So please support the streams today. Hell, if someone wants to go crazy right now and be like, hey, Phil,
what?
Here's $200. That'll cover this stream and the extra 50. And now all you have to do is cover tonight and tomorrow. Then go for it. Do it. Drop the 200 right now. Just got a big bomb.
Yo,
$200.
this guy.
You do. How many would that be? I'm trying to remember how many that would be.
Oh, man.
Not 50. 30? 35? I'm trying to think of how many member or subs that would be over on Kick. Right? It would be less than 50. Less than 50 subs over on Kick. If you
This
dropped the
fucking
50 subs on
guy.
Kick, I mean, that would just cover it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I love how he pointed out, hey, Phil, here's $200, you know? And like, then all we have to do is hit the next 2 goals. Bitch, someone gave you 200 and you're not even gonna eat a burger. It's eating a burger. What are we doing?
Or
what the
perhaps
fuck?
someone wants to
Are
do a
you
giant super
joking?
chat to cover it.
I
right?
hate this dude. This shit is
There
insane.
you go. So let's do it. Let's hit the goal of this stream, and then let's exceed it by the 50, and let's do
I'm
a big
seething.
double order for tomorrow. I would like nothing more than to do an actual 2-business head-to-head smash burger taste test live here on DSP Tries It. I would actually very much enjoy that. So let's make
I'm
it happen.
seething.
Right?
Oh,
Let's
man.
make it happen. So it would be 40
Good
subs.
scam.
If someone wants to drop 40 subs over on Kick
What a good
right
scam.
now, that would cover this stream. That would cover the extra. We just need to hit the next 2, right?
Jesus.
Here you go. Big Papa Phil says DSP's Fast Food Wars series begins. That would be cool. The Smash Burger War. Smash Burger War.
All
And
right,
Shake
dude,
Shack, the
stop swaying.
dedicated
Can-
place,
why
do
are
it
we
better
swaying?
than Jack in the Box, the place that literally just started doing it. Who will be the better Smash Burger? We
Dude.
won't know till tomorrow, but we got to get the support going.
And then a
Bono's
nose
Tecmo says,
pick.
is Sonic near
Help!
you? They
Help! What the fuck is going on? Dude, he's swaying like he's sitting on a barrel in the ocean. And then he fucking picks his nose.
Smash Burger. We won't know till
What the
tomorrow,
fuck?
but we got to get the support going.
No.
Bono's Tecmo says, is Sonic near you? They have Smash Burgers. Yes, but we ordered Sonic before, and it showed up ice cold and completely wrong. So sadly, I think that the Sonic that delivers here is terrible.
Oh, man.
You're right. The double Sonic Smasher. They have it.
Man. I hate this John Rambo speech.
Double Sonic Smasher.
This
Two
annoying thing that he stole from John Rambo. The way he says this. I fucking hate
The
this.
most insane part is that this is his retirement plan.
Yeah, that's true.
He thinks these guys will keep wailing out for the next 30 years, lol.
Yeah, like what is he hasn't built his brand. His brand is trash. He complains that no one buys his merch even. This dude can't even sell merch. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm just here to watch along. I'm just here to watch the show. Thank you, Dolo, for the 5, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, where is he going from here? I don't know. Well,
You're
we'll be
right.
here to
The
watch, I
double
guess.
Sonic
We're big fans after all.
Smasher. They have it.
This shit.
Double Sonic Smasher. 2 Angus beef, seasoned patties,
This
smashed
John
and seared,
Rambo
crispy on the
way of
edges, juicy in the
speaking.
middle, layered with 2 slices
He
of melted
stole this from John Rambo and never gave it back. He just like took it.
American cheese, a creamy, tangy smasher sauce, crinkle
The
cut pickles,
double Angus beef smash. Oh, yes.
diced onions served on a pillowy soft potato bun. Yeah.
Yeah. The gratuitous plugs. The double Angus gratuitous Angus beef smash.
It just sucks because when I ordered it was terrible. It really was. It was legit bad when I ordered.
All right, dude. Give fucking John Rambo's speech
And the
back,
thing is,
man.
I think the head-to-head taste test would be better if you get it from the place that's dedicated versus the place that just started doing it. Sonic also just started doing it. So it makes more sense to do the head-to-head of one versus... If I just did... Imagine if I did Sonic versus Jack in the Box. I could do that, but they both just started doing it. Right? Maybe I should do that. Do you think I should do that?
How about
Sonic
you do a
versus Jack in
pen
the
to a
Box
job application fucking taste test, bitch?
Instead,
Get the fuck
we
out
can
of
do
here.
that too. We definitely do that too.
Do a pen to
But I
a
don't wanna
job
do three.
application.
If we do 3,
fuck you.
then I'd have to request an additional $100.
$100.
Then we'd have to up the ante again. We have to have 100 because again, each order is going to end up being like $50. You know,
Nice.
so I would
Let's
have to
move the
say we have to raise an
goalposts.
additional $100 in addition to the regular goal.
Nice scam.
All
Let's
right,
go,
you
baby.
see. So
Next level scam.
there you go. We have a triple taste test. Sonic versus Jack in the Box versus Smash Burger. Excuse me, I got it wrong again. Sonic versus Jack in the Box versus Shake Shack. Triple Smash Burger Challenge. Triple.
All right. How exciting.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So who's going to do it?
Scamming
Who's going to
people's
drop
hard work,
a
brother.
giant super chat? Who's going to deliver a large tip? And who is going to gift a bunch of subs to make this happen? Never before have I ever offered such an insane incentive opportunity. You have not 1, not 2, but 3 burgers compared together on this show. That's insane, right?
Is it?
It's absolutely wild and nuts.
This dude loves content, loves streaming, loves his audience.
Your account is in the negative, King Cobra JFS Real. Well, then
This
go
is his passion, his hobby, and his job. But the only way he'll do anything is through money. Direct money from his viewers. And the gross way that he asks for it or demands it. What a nice passion project. What a nice legacy that you want to leave behind.
Well, get a
as you would
job,
say.
work, earn.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Your account is in the negative, King Cobra JFS Real. Well, then go get a job, work, earn money, and then contribute. And then I can do this. That's how it works.
My God.
You understand?
Nice. Nice bait.
All right. My stream's no place to talk about your negative account. Embarrassing. Keep that information to yourself and go earn some money. Anyway.
All right. I don't know. Is that a joke?
All right.
Because he would tell you he's joking here. I don't even know what
a
it
segment.
is.
What a segment. That totally went a different direction than I expected. I thought we were just going to pick one, but now
What?
I'm making offers to do 3. For the record, if we just hit the 3 goals, we're going to order from 1. We just got to decide which, okay? If we do make additional money, I will do 2 or 3, but we have to hit it. I'm not going to do it, you know. I just raised $40,000. I'm just kidding. My first tip of the day just came in. It's a
What?
$7.77.
I never understood that. I never understood what is this supposed to do. What is this?
Raised $40,000. I'm just kidding.
Because he does that too when he goes on break. It's like a bag. It's just a bag. Like, I don't even know. What is this?
My first tip of the day just came in. It's a $7.77 tip.
I'm so
from
confused.
Irish Anon, who says best of luck with this goal.
I am
Thank
a
you
mouth
to Irish
drooler.
Anon. I appreciate that. That's our first tip of the day. Get the animation going. It's probably going to be laggy because it definitely looks like I haven't reloaded this in like a day, and now it's like barely
It's
working.
a hint,
If this works.
just kidding.
If
But
they
then
work,
also
okay, cool.
still a hint.
Thank you to Irish Anon for the first tip of the day.
The fuck? All right, dude. Is this the end of the video?
Keep in mind, guys, there's incentives for this very stream. Whoever is the biggest contributor when we start Flight Sim gets to choose our first flight where we're going. Right now, the biggest contributor is Irish Anon with a $7.77 tip.
All right, bro.
Who's going to be the biggest contributor? Who's going to gift some subs or memberships?
How about you contribute and get a job, man? Fuck out of here. We're not watching this. I just want to glance at it. Your reward for giving DSP money disgustingly shoves 3 burgers down his throat. Thank you, Snort Hogan. He's gonna
Ready for this?
show them.
I have never done a triple taste test before. This is truly going to be insane. Are we ready?
I don't even know what that means though, because technically, actually, Nerd Emoji, you can say that he has done that before, because he's ordered things from like a Chinese restaurant and gotten 3 different things and then taste tested each one. So even his own little stupid gimmick is something he's factually done before.
All right.
I don't know. Whatever.
Let's begin. Here we go.
I'm a mouth drooler. What do I know?
Hello, everyone. Phil here for a special edition of DSP Tries It. This is officially in my over a decade of doing this show. This is the biggest episode ever. And to prepare for that, ladies and gentlemen, I actually have this.
Okay. Whoa. I love how, okay, why does it, what the fuck?
It returns, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the quality?
Right, yes, yes.
Yes, clap,
We
yes.
are coming back. We are being professional, right?
Right, professional. Let's see that professionalism again. It's a PNG, and then it gets cut off with stock footage in the background. That's so professional, man.
How cool was that?
How cool was that?
Excellent.
Yes.
All right, so what are we doing today? I'm
Thank
so
you,
excited.
viewer.
This is not
Thank you, Das
one
Bodent.
taste test. This is not 2 taste tests. This is a 3 taste test triple header of 3 different smash burgers from local places near me. Now, I have never had a smash style burger before, ever. So this is my first exposure to the smash burger.
Yeah.
We've got 3 different restaurants' takes on it, which I will rate against each other. But in addition to that,
Our foot's
in
about
order
to
to get
flare
free
up, dude.
delivery, I actually had to order more. So each of these restaurants, I also ordered a side that's completely different.
What?
So it's going to be the Triple Smash Burger Challenge. Sonic versus Jack in the Box
What did Cat order?
versus Shake Shack. And then we're also going to try the sides. So this might be an incredibly long
Dark
episode
sides,
of
Phil?
DSP Tries It. Are you ready for this? I mean, I've been doing this for so long, over 100 episodes. This is definitely the most complex episode I've ever done. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
so where do we
whatever.
start?
I don't care.
Okay, I think, so here's the thing. Shake Shack, okay, has always done smash burgers. It's the only kind of burgers they do. All right? I've never had them before. They just opened up at my local mall. So this is Shake Shack, and I ordered a side of their chicken bites, and this is their Shack sauce to dip the bites in.
All right,
So that's
dude.
what I've got here from Shake Shack, okay? Sonic just started
I don't care. Eat the burger. Say the line, Bart. Fucking stuff your
smash burger.
face.
What they're
Let's
supposed
get
to do
gout.
is smash the meat and
About
then
to get
put
a
all
flare
that
up
other
tonight.
stuff in it as well.
Let's go.
Right? That's supposed to be like the cooking method is a little different.
All right,
I
shut
don't
up.
care. Like I like.
I don't
all right.
care either.
It
Let's
smells
go.
good. I can smell the onions. The grilled onions smell delicious.
Fuck,
Actually,
just bite it, bitch.
okay. Ready?
Come on.
Here we go. My first bite ever. This is the Jack in the Box smash burger. It's called sourdough snap. It's not on sourdough.
Bite it.
Devour, devour.
That wasn't me. That was the video. Help. My teeth hurt when I chew. Let's go. Was it worth
That's
it?
really good.
Yeah. Flare
That's
up worth
delicious. First of all, it's very greasy.
it. Very greasy.
It's a very greasy burger. Let's see if we get the
Alright.
camera to focus on it. You see there. Okay. It's a very greasy burger. But
Thank you.
it is full.
Thank you, Will
Mukbang
be.
coming soon. Fat bunnies Phil.
You know, he should do those. It's the only thing he seems to enjoy. But actually, that's why he won't do them. He can never do like a food channel or something. Because then his love for it would go away. Just like video games, because that's what happened. Thank you, Will be, for the 2.
Full of flavor. Okay? The onions are absolutely delicious.
Flavorful?
I love grilled onions. And
Moist?
the pickles
Tangy?
accentuate the flavor of the onion.
Accentuate.
The cheese is good on there too.
Accentuate.
I can't really taste the sauce, but then again, I have so many good veggies on there that it tastes delicious. Let's take another bite.
Tell me it's flavorful again. That was a big bite, dude. This gimmick sucks, by the way. Just
Wow.
regurgitating bullshit. It sucks.
This is really good. This is
Cool.
only my first of 3. And this is actually really good. But it is very greasy.
You should be used to the grease by now.
It's tasty. There's a lot of onions on there. Tons. They put a ton of onions on that burger. And the pickles are great. The sauce is quite good too. It kind of tastes like a Big Mac sauce almost. Or a special sauce, like a Thousand Island.
Right, special. Okay. Next, I don't care. Like I said, we're not watching this whole thing. The gimmick is played out.
On it. I think
Just eat it.
so.
Take a bite.
Definitely
Let's laugh at his
comparing
face.
the two
and
head to
then move
head.
on.
The Jack in the Box bun is better. Oh, bigger. Excuse me. Meat wise, it's about the same size. It's about the same heft
How?
and the same size as the Jack in the Box
Yes,
Smash
they
Burger.
said that you're a gay boy.
Okay. It smells great. All right, let's go for it. It
Why
looks like
are
it has
we
all the same
sniffing
ingredients.
burgers? I've never once.
Devour.
I've never once sniffed a fucking burger before. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, cool. Funny faces. Haha. Tastes good.
Yoo-hoo. Thank you.
Thank you, Redbird.
His fast
Okay.
food burgers are better because he's king.
Of course, as we all know, they better be good if they don't live up to the king's standards, dude.
This
Thanks so
one
much.
has more veggies on it.
All right, go fuck yourself. Next one, where is it? It is right here. Let's go. Tell me it's flavorful. Yeah, buddy.
Sonic.
Fuck
Oh, let's
yeah.
cleanse the palate.
Cleanse the palate.
Okay.
Cleanse the palate.
Here we go.
Fuck yeah, bud. Let's go.
Devour.
Tell me it's flavorful, please, so we can move on. I hate these faces he does, man. Brunel?
Hello.
That tastes completely different from the other two.
Whoa.
So
it's
here's
like
the
a different
difference.
burger?
Okay. Number
Whoa.
one, this one has a crunchy, crispy edge. The others do not. So if it's supposed to be like that,
fucking hate this,
is the
man.
only one that has it. The other ones just were mushy. They were fatty and tasty, but very mushy. This has a crunchy outer edge. That actually is kind of interesting.
Is it?
I kind of like that.
Sweet. Let's go.
And
I'm so interested.
unlike the other two, I have a char aftertaste in my mouth. It tastes like char flavor in my mouth. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's continue.
All right. Nice bite. Take your screenshots. I guess the flare up is worth it, dude.
Mmm.
The gouty flare up. Tastes pretty good.
Wow.
It's flavorful, tasty, charry.
That is a completely different beast. That is nothing like the other two at all.
It's
Look
like
at
you
that.
ordered a different burger. Or
Hard,
something.
crispy on the outside, soft, meaty
It's
on
crazy.
the inside, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and their sauce. Honestly, I don't really taste their sauce that much. But also, I'll say this. It's not greasy. The other two are incredibly greasy burgers, like super greasy. This doesn't taste greasy at all to me. The bun isn't greasy. Look,
Incredibly
it's dry.
greasy.
The
Okay,
bun
we
is
heard
dry.
you. Please stop, dude.
This is so different.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
He spent
Okay.
like 30 seconds saying it was greasy. That's crazy. Oh, God. Not bad. Flavorful.
Wow.
Tangy. Tastes pretty good. All right, dude.
So-
Can we move on?
Out of the three, this one stands completely in a different area. It doesn't taste or really present like the other two.
All right, man. Go fuck yourself. What are the sides? Fries and a wrap? This is a
Here's
wrap?
after the bite, you can see the chicken, you
Why
can
the
see the
fuck does he have a
jalapeno
wrap?
and the sauce.
All right. That's a wrap, folks. That's a wrap, folks. What's this? Fries? Churros? What is this? Cool. Looks good, man. Show and tell, class. Let's go. What's next?
It's got a saltiness and a seasoning on the batter. It's not
Okay.
bland in any way.
Okay.
As you can see,
I think I'm done. When I heard that shit,
that tastes great.
let me hear it again.
That has excellent flavor. It's got a saltiness and a seasoning on the batter. It's not bland in any way.
All right, man. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I clicked through that. That's awesome. Let's hear you clap and fucking
All three
freak
of the
out.
Whoppers live on the show together. Thank you all for watching DSP Tries It. I will see you next time. Peace out.
Okay, I'm out of here. Next one. DSP has a meltdown over Microsoft Flight Sim not working. Let's see.
Anyway,
What
let
is
me try to
this?
boot this one more time.
Rage mode. Gamer rage. I hope we get some gamer rage.
Not looking very good.
No. For now?
Enemy Warlock says, I think I remember long queue times with 2020 as well. I had to wait till the next day to even play it once. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Why? Right? Yeah, so it looks like we're doing Call of Duty today. Casanova just posted up. We are aware of reports aircraft are missing from my library and aircraft select streams. The issue is related to the server issues.
Oh my god. Why didn't you look into this before you started streaming? But okay. Thank you so much, dude.
All right. Let me ask. I gotta present something.
Real talk segment.
Gotta
Real
present something
talk.
as matter of fact and fair as
Matter
as I
of
can.
fact. Let's be
All right.
honest.
If you are a game developer, correct?
Correct.
You're a game developer.
I am.
Put
Correct.
yourself into the shoes. You work for a game company. You're developing a game.
Okay.
Is it not your job and your priority?
Right.
That when you have a game that you get people excited for.
Right. Okay. Okay. Krabby Patty Burger segment, right? This dude got people excited for a Krabby Patty burger that he then scammed them out of after they paid him thousands of dollars.
Right? For years. It's going to be a great...
All he had to do was drive like 2 minutes. 2 minutes down the street to get a burger, and he refused to do that, right? So keep that in mind when he's complaining about this.
That when you have a game that you get people excited for, right? For years. It's going to be a great game and everything. That you make sure that when the game releases, you can actually play the game. Is that not the biggest priority? Like, for example, in any product, when you open a restaurant, isn't it not the most important priority the day you open the restaurant that people can come inside, sit down, and eat a meal? When you own a car dealership, is it not your biggest priority to make sure that when someone purchases a car, then they can get in the car, start the car, and drive the car off the lot and use it? Immediately once they buy it, that should be the priority, correct? Why is it that with video games? Imagine movies. You buy a movie ticket. You go to the theater. You sit down in the theater, and then all of a sudden they say, sorry, the movie doesn't work. Come back later. No, I'm here now. I paid for my ticket now. I want the movie, goddammit. If you don't give it to me, I'm going to go to the food court. I'm going to take one of those foot-long hot dogs, and I'm going to shove it right up.
Harassment?
Got a little worked up. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
harassment?
Any other business.
Threatening?
The whole priority is that you pay and you get what you paid for. Why is it that with video games particularly, okay, you buy the game and then you don't get what you paid for, and we all just accept it as a part of the cycle? He didn't buy the game,
by the way.
Right?
He didn't
I don't
buy the
understand this. Any other medium, any other product you buy, it's like, okay, I get what I paid for when I paid for it. That's the deal. I give you monetary compensation. You provide me with a good or service. That's you shake hands. That's it. It's what we're doing, right? But video games, it's like, I provide you money. You then randomly gamble on if you're getting something for it. I mean, eventually, maybe like a few days, a week, a month, 6 months down the line, you'll actually get what you were promised at the time of the original transaction. But why the hell is it that most video games these days have these issues? Microsoft Flight Simulator, okay, is a game that the vast majority of people who play will not ever use a multiplayer component in any way, shape, or form. People just want to learn how to fly a plane and fly it around the simulated world and enjoy.
Oh my
That's
God.
it. Now, I understand with Flight Simulator, there are components to a live server, because what they do is they actually will simulate how the world is, like the weather and is it a night and day cycle? Now, you can change that. It doesn't have to be live, but they have that live component where basically it's trying to simulate what's really happening on the globe right now. And I think a lot of people enjoy that component of it, correct? But if it's launch day and you know that it's not going to work, why not disable that feature for launch day and explain to everyone, hey, everyone, just so you know, we anticipate we're going to have a lot of people who are going to be playing our game on launch day. Therefore, the live components, such as the live weather, this and that, we're going to disable them. We want to give people a chance to jump in and play the game in more of the offline capacity first, and so that everyone can get a feel for it. And then maybe within like a few days, maybe 3-4 days, when the player base is...
Thank
The dense wallet's getting their cool down day 24H.
Yeah, it's the wallet's day off as well as DSPs. Thank you, Redbird, for the 2.
Coming down
Appreciate
a bit, then we're going to enable the live server capability so that we'll have that in sync. But for the most part, it makes sense. We're going to disable it first. We know there's going to be a lot of people playing at launch. That's why we're going to do it. I mean,
maybe they didn't
does
know.
it take that much of a thought process? Do you have to be like a fucking rocket scientist to figure that out? Do you have to be like a PhD in fucking crazy levels of science? Or do you have to be a giant world-thinking philosopher to figure out that on launch day, people want to play your fucking game because they fucking paid for it and they deserve to play the game they bought? You fucking incompetent, mouth-drooling jackasses. How the fuck can you not figure this out, that on release day of a game, if you buy it, you should be able to play it? It's not a big, complicated issue. It's a simple fix, but these fucking game developers are morons. How they fucking can't figure this out, I don't get, and I've had enough of it. In 2024, I've had enough. It's time to call a moron a moron. What? This is a game where you fly around the globe in a plane. This is not Call of Duty where you have to shoot people in a multiplayer setting. It should work right now. Like this very fucking moment, I should be flying in a plane, not sitting in a stupid goddamn queue because these incompetent fucking nerds don't know how to make a video game.
Okay. I don't understand though. Like, it's just a queue.
Oh.
There's more traffic than they probably expected.
And the thing is, it's not that they don't have a track record of this happening. They don't. It's not like, oh, this is the first time. This has happened with every sim game.
Isn't this game like insane tech?
City, this happened where they tried to launch and they had the live component on launch day and it didn't work and the game flopped. We have had failure after failure after failure after failure, and no one learns. There's a difference between book smart and street smart.
What the
These
fuck
people
does this
are book smart.
mean?
They're good at coding. But when it comes to
Are
modern
they?
life, when it comes to
What
common
the fuck
sense,
is modern
when it comes to the
life?
consumer satisfaction, they don't have a fucking clue. How the hell they didn't figure out that this game wasn't going to work on launch day because there's a worldwide sim component of syncing with Earth and everyone's going to want to play once. I mean, duh.
Jade?
I'm 42 years old.
All right,
My
man.
patience is wearing
Yeah, that's how fucking embarrassing
very
this is.
thin with this shit.
Why does he bring up his age?
And to
That
be
makes
quite
it
frank,
worse.
I'm happy it's on Game Pass because if I had paid
He didn't even pay for
$70
it. Look at him crying about paying for it when he didn't even pay for it.
plus tax for this, and this is what I got on launch day, I probably would have tried to refund it. I mean, this is stupid. This is dumbest level of intelligence. How the fuck do you not know that this was going to happen on launch day? The only thing I can think of is the people who are in charge of these projects don't care.
Like, I don't get it though, because okay, the thing about DSP complaining about companies and stuff, he's not always wrong, but a lot of it's like a broken clock kind of thing for me. But also, it kind of falls on deaf ears, I guess, just because DSP is DSP. Like, this dude shows up to streams and something doesn't work. And he's like, well, how could I have known this doesn't work? Like, this was easily solvable. He could have just not done this. He could have played something else if he just looked it up, if he just researched, if he cared enough about streaming to do any sort of research for anything. Because this has happened before. Now, I know this can be like content. He's trying to like make a clip, basically, is what he's trying to do. But like, he's genuinely complaining about this while at the same time he runs the channel DSPGaming, where multiple issues happen simultaneously sometimes. And he's unable to solve anything or unable to look into anything. This dude was on his stream in one of these, like 2 days before this video, complaining about a hard drive issue, and then he's begging his audience for a new computer. Is that how you should run a business? Like, this dude's talking about running businesses and shit, and being a creator, and creating and developing shit. Talking from a perspective where he hasn't created or developed anything. And the only thing he has is fucking trash. Straight up garbage. Like the garbage in his garage. And he does this a lot, where he talks about companies and running companies and doing certain things. Meanwhile, he's running the channel DSPGaming. And that's where it becomes like, even if he's not necessarily wrong about something, it's very fucking hypocritical for him to be saying anything. Because he's the laziest piece of shit in the world, almost. Like, damn near one of them. Running this channel. Failing. Successful. Totally successful channel. Talking about how you should be running things.
In their mind.
Because he gets 150 per stream from like 3 dudes. All right, man.
They're like, you know what? We're going to get everyone's money, so we don't give a shit if it works or not at launch. We just don't care.
Krabby Patty?
Right? We're going to make our money regardless.
Krabby Patty?
And we know that in a few days,
Alan
people will
Wake,
get frustrated of trying to play it
best
and just
moments?
back out and not play it.
Project
and
7?
Then enough people will be able to trickle in and play it slowly.
2K
And
Jasper?
then everything will be fine. Yo, forget the fact
Pay
that
your
the initial
friends?
customer experience is absolutely atrociously awful.
Mario Sunshine?
But I think as an industry, we need to stop actually giving these people a pass. In 2024, and now it's about to be 2025 very shortly, we have to stop saying, oh, it's a video game. Don't expect it to work at launch. No, it should be, oh, it's a video game. It works at launch, and if it doesn't, we refund it, and we don't ever spend our money again on that.
Like, look at that stupid-ass statement. This stupid-ass fucking segment. Just replace the word with DSPGaming.
2024, and now it's about to be 2025
Listen
very
to this
shortly.
stupid-ass
We have to
statement.
stop saying, oh, it's a video game. Don't expect it to work at launch.
Oh, it's DSP. Don't expect him to do anything when he tells you he's going to do it.
No, it should be,
No, it should be.
oh, it's a video game.
Oh, it's DSP.
It works at launch, and if it doesn't,
He does what he promises, and if he
we
doesn't,
refund it,
we refund our money,
and we don't ever spend our
and
money
we don't
again
spend
on
money
that.
on him again.
And then,
Like, it's the same bullshit. It's the same fucking thing. This projection is insane. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is where it's hard to even listen to him, and you just want to, like, shut up. Just shut up. That's where that, like, opinion, that, like, judgment towards him. Like, just shut the fuck up, man. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? DSP Gaming? Huh?
then they go out of business because they're incompetent. And then actual
Right.
competent companies will step up and make games. Get it? You want to know the saddest part? Microsoft Flight Simulator is the big Microsoft exclusive of the year. It is. There's been no other major Microsoft exclusives. They pretended like that Senua's whatever it was, Senua's Sacrifice 2, whatever it was, that was going to be a big one. That one flopped huge. That game was terrible and no one liked it. The first one was much better. Okay, this was their big exclusive of the year.
All right,
and it doesn't.
Microsoft Flight Sim, it's pretty niche. Like, I know people play it, but like, let's be real, it's pretty fucking niche in the grand scheme
Even
of
worse.
things.
But that's okay. Remember,
I don't care.
This
Go
is an
fuck
Xbox.
yourself.
My laptop is an Xbox. Yeah, too bad I can't play your fucking games on it because they don't work.
I don't care. Go fuck yourself, dude.
All right. Anyway, I vented and said my piece, but sadly, at this point, I think I'm going to give up. It does not look like Flight Simulator is going to work today. So at this point, I think we're just going to call the audible, right? I mean, the podcast ends in 20 minutes, right?
Right.
So I think that at this point, we should just say, forget it. It ain't going to work. Close it down. Shut it down. And I guess today we're doing Call of Duty, which sucks. You know, I had all this planned.
What is
And now that
planned?
means that the whole week is thrown off because now I don't know when I can even play it, right? I don't even know
Does it matter?
if it's going to be
I don't even get
Thursday
it.
or later. You know, I don't know. Because again, remember also, you know, with Stalker 2, people might want to see that. So now I don't know what to do.
He's
You know?
so annoying. He's so
It's incredibly
specifically
frustrating.
annoying.
That this is what they're pulling here.
Everything
So
is
I guess
thrown
what's-
off. It's just him not playing the game. And he could play it. There's a queue. Just play Call of Duty until you get in the queue. I don't understand what's this dude's obsession with streaming schedules. Only sometimes. Only when it's convenient to him. He like sticks to his schedule. But then there's times where he doesn't. And he doesn't mention how it's not fair. And how it's stupid. And how everything is thrown off now. I don't get it. It's a stream. You should be flexible. If you're entertaining, if you're like a fun person and a good streamer, it doesn't matter what you do. Or at least it shouldn't matter as much. I don't get why he can't just play another game until he gets in the queue. Whatever.
Try to figure it out. By the way, for those who don't know, Call of Duty has a giant update today. It's 5 gigs.
Yeah, Redbird.
Pretty big update patch. and I'm actually applying it right now.
Update patch.
So if you're interested in playing Call of Duty today, you're gonna want to do that. Okay.
Nice sniff. Let's go.
All right. Big Boss has done a $2 super chat. Honey baked ham or traditional turkey? What is best? Depends. For Thanksgiving, I always have turkey. I like ham, and I would like a ham like maybe for Christmas or something. But I always have turkey on Thanksgiving.
Hint.
The thing is, I'm not even a big turkey
Parents,
guy.
are you listening?
I think it's just a tradition. You know what I'm saying?
What? You don't even like
Okay.
turkey, but you have turkey for Thanksgiving because it's tradition?
A year and a
That
day
sounds
says I'm on the
weird. That
series.
sounds like some alien shit. That sounds like him not going against the grain. Like he has to do it because they do it in the movies, dude.
I've been stuck on a loading languages.
You don't have, like, you live in your own house now. You don't need to do that if you don't want to.
0% for 2
Okay.
hours. I don't think the game is working for anyone.
That's like skin suit behavior.
I just don't think the game is working for a
Alien,
single person.
down to earth.
Mozzie just did the $2 super chat. Says thanks for the update on Call of Duty. I didn't know. Yeah, get your updates loaded now. It's a big one. I'm doing it right now so that we can play right after the podcast. So I'm gonna have to announce it. Shall I just do it now? I'll do it now live. Well, everyone, FYI,
Oh, no.
Microsoft Flight Simulator is broken and not working for anyone on launch day.
On launch day.
Therefore, I'll be playing COD Black Ops 6 MP
Oh my fucking god.
for this stream instead. Sorry for the required, which it sucks, but this is game development in 2024, apparently.
Right. It's a 2024 issue.
Okay.
Guys, we are in current year. X thing shouldn't happen because it is current year. Yes. I love current year.
So there you go. I made the announcement both on Twitter and I posted on the community post here, so now people will know. All right. So, guys, thank you for your support. We have a little bit of extra time. If you guys would like to tag me in chat and have a little bit of discussion back and forth, or let's contributions, of course. We want to keep the streak alive. It sucks that now people who would be coming by today to see Flight Sim can't see it. I hate disappointing, but I can't make a game work that doesn't.
Yeah,
I hope that you will stick around
Project
for Call of
7.
Duty. If you were going to stick around for Flight Sim, obviously I don't want to have my stream attendance now completely tank because I can't play the game that was originally intended,
What
which
is he doing?
obviously is not something in my control. So thank you. Let's hang out and have a little bit of a good time here before we jump into.
All right. Speaking of a good time, I love when he reads shit out because it reminds me of this. When he was reading the stupid Switch Zelda thing.
Twilight Prince find out, okay?
Yes, let me read
All right.
all the text
Here we
out
go.
loud because I need you to know that I am typing something and you need to hear every
No instruction booklet. Not a
word.
surprise. In 2017, almost no games come with instruction booklets anymore. Some nice art of that Link crawling up a mountainside or cliffside, I guess. And there, yeah.
Whoa,
Talk about
it's tiny.
innocuous. Look how small it is. It's like tiny in the
Whoa.
corner
Whoa.
is your game.
Can you read it for me?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's so small. I've hold it up to the camera and it's blurry before you can read it. Look, you can't even read the text.
Whoa, no way. It's like tiny or something. It's crazy.
What the hell, man? Yeah, you can't even read it.
Can you
It's
read
so
it?
small. It's like
You can't-
microscopic.
you can't read
Holy
it.
shit, it is microscopic.
You can't read it as he
I
reads
can't
it.
read it with my eyes.
I can't read it. Let's read it.
The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Wow, that is really small.
Whoa, I can't read it though. He can't read it as he reads it.
The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Wow, that is really small.
He needs to let you know that he can read it, so he has to read it out. What am I doing? I don't know. Fuck it. Okay, next. This is the last part of the stream. I want to see him fly around in the stupid game after he complained about it for like 20 minutes or whatever the fuck. We're gonna see his character
Flight
because he plays
Simulator
dress up,
2024. I just booted the game
and
for the first time.
then
It's
we'll
allowed
see
me
where
to
he goes
play.
real quick.
I
We'll
put
just
it
skim
on
through
ultra
it,
settings,
and then
I don't
I'm
know
out of
how
here.
That's gonna work for us. We're gonna find out. All right. I'm on my gaming PC, so you would think ultra would work, but I'm not sure. We are playing at 1080p, 120.
Shut up.
Landing. Oh, is that supposed to be his voice? The volume's pretty low of their voice, right? How's the game
Right.
volume for you guys? Let me check.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god.
We have to do the lines.
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Inflections of my voice are wrong because this is AI. Stupid. Why can't you pay someone
This dude sucks
to
ass.
do it? Right? The other silly part is it doesn't
Shout
matter
out
what you look
Almighty
like, 'cause you're
Tevin.
gonna be in the plane, so who gives a shit, right?
Clear skies ahead, climbing for cruising altitude. Rotate at VR, positive rate.
You don't have anyone who looks like me, so I'm very insulted.
Jumpmaster, ready to drop off our skydivers.
He has to
awful.
play someone who
Sounds
looks
really
like
bad.
I hate this already. I regret it.
Hoist ops, dark side fill, green light for patient extraction.
It actually says Dark Side Phil.
Dude,
That's
it said
interesting.
Dark Spadil.
It
No
actually
way.
says your account name.
Whoa.
All right, I'm gonna be this guy. He looks nothing like me. I'm gonna be him. Here we go.
It said Dark Spadil.
Dark Spadil is trash.
Whoa. Who said that?
Perfect.
Okay, I regret it. We're gonna skip ahead to where he puts his little outfit on.
The game has no pullovers. I'm wearing a pullover, so there are none in the game. Specifically because, you know, not wearing one. I guess it's a hoodie. Can't change colors, color options.
Okay, okay. I fucking hate this, actually. Wait a minute, guys. Stream cancel. Let's keep going. Next.
Shit, I didn't set the weather or nothing.
All right, finally, he starts flying. Whoa, let's go.
So I don't know how to use this
Fuck
thing.
yeah,
It's gonna be interesting.
bud. Let's go.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Clap, 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 clap. Fuck yeah. There's the...
approach.
Wait, I'm gonna nitpick that. I'm gonna nitpick the shit out of that. Let's make this interesting.
So I don't know how to use this thing. This will be interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing. He's shielding himself. He's protecting his ego for when he crashes. Let's go. Pre-ordered excuse. I hope he looks at his controller. I hope he physically looks down at his controller. So it's like he's never played a video game in his life. I love when he does that.
It's probably gonna be like GTA.
It's so loud.
Yep, and then right, I see, right,
Right? What? Brunel?
R2. I can't turn.
X-ray Golf Sierra radar.
Wow, this is really hard to control.
West of Kilo Bravo Alpha Uniform 6, 1,900 feet. Altimeter 29.92. Roger, X-ray Golf Sierra.
This
Why
really
is he
hard to
playing
control.
this?
Oh my god, I'm flipping. Yo, it's so hard to control. I gotta figure this out. Keep in mind,
Yo.
it didn't have choppers.
It's so hard to
in the last
control.
one.
What? What a weird excuse. They didn't have choppers in the last one, so I don't know how to control it. What? Okay. As if that's the
You
reason
move forward
why.
by holding forward.
Whoa.
And then you gain altitude by pressing A, and you have to do a combination of those. And then you can nudge turning by pressing the triggers. But then sometimes it just goes crazy like that. See that? It goes like too far up.
Yeah,
This
Lefty,
is
I'm
gonna be something
sorry.
else, guys.
This sucks. It's so loud. It's so fucking loud. I can't even hear him.
Oh god. Oh god.
All right. Oh man. Let's go,
Alright,
Brunel.
coming
Where
in.
we headed? Where we landed, boys?
Coming in hot.
Let's go to Tilted.
Since you're doing VR.
Tilted hot drop. Let's go.
Oh, air traffic control? Yeah, I know air traffic control's in this one now. They actually talk to you and stuff. What I have to understand. Wow, this is really hard to control. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Roll plus yaw rudder for smooth turns. I don't know what that is. What the fuck is roll plus yaw? I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
We're getting closer, but
I'm not a pilot.
painstaking process.
Uh,
I probably want to lose.
dude, my favorite. Okay, my favorite excuse he's ever said was when he was playing Sea of Thieves, and he kept saying over and over and over again, "I've never driven a boat like this in real life, guys. I don't know how it works." And he kept saying it like that was his excuse to like not knowing how to control the boat. It was so funny. It was so funny to me.
Wow, this
Guys,
looks
I never
amazing.
drove a pirate
This is
ship
gonna be
before.
so cool.
I don't really know how it
You know, the
works.
landmarks
Yeah.
and shit.
The fuck?
It's gonna look so awesome.
As we all know, every player that's playing that game has
Wow, this is so
been
much
a
better
pirate
than
in
the
real
last
life.
one. Look at the graphics. This is like
Maybe
10
that
times
explains
better
why
than
he's
the
so
last
bad
one.
at Call of Duty.
This looks so good.
Guys, I
The
never shot a
trees look
gun
so
before.
hyper-realistic.
I don't know how it
You
works.
see all the stuff down there. And remember, you can land and walk around, apparently. This game is insanity. What do we got? Is that Sacred Heart?
Where's
Yeah,
he going? Where are we going? Can we get there? Where's the landmark? Okay, he lands. Sweet. He found it. Let's go.
House of Rebellion, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube.
We're in PUBG. This is where are we? Where
I'm
is
really
he?
trying, but it's so hard to control. Like, I can't get it to go slower, nor can I get it to fully turn right. I just want it to turn right, and I can't get
It
it
looks
to
like
turn
we're
right.
in PUBG right now.
That's not good. And into the trees I go.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't crash. I went to the trees. There's someone's street.
I'm glad you like this lefty. He's a pro. Land on the building.
I can't stop my momentum. That's my problem. Like, I just want to stop my momentum and land, and I can't.
Why not?
See, it goes forward. I'm gonna land on this field.
Yeah, he worked at a helicopter company. Oh. He has the consequences turned off.
Okay, I landed. How do I get out? How the hell do I get out? It's not like GTA. It's not Y. How do I get out?
Press buttons, man.
I don't know how to get out. Oh no, look at the ground so blocky. It's terrible. How do I get out? How do we exit the vehicle? Who the fuck are you? Who's this? This guy. Look at his face. He's white as a
There's
ghost.
just a guy.
He came down so fast. This guy is fully defecated on himself.
What?
He's completely loaded. He's probably like 5 pounds down there, you know, squishing around.
What the fuck is... Okay, you know... I'm thinking there's something to that fetish thing. What the fuck was that? That's like crinkling my diaper ass fucking weird furry thing. What the hell was that?
Guy is fully defecated on himself. He's completely loaded. He's probably like 5 pounds down there, you know, squishing around.
What the fuck?
How do I leave? Oh.
That is so nasty, bro. What the fuck?
Stay here. Oh, God. That's pretty cool. Stay here. Don't get out. All right, here we go.
It's a car.
We're on foot. Look how terrible it looks on foot. Because these are all satellite images, so it has no idea what these objects actually are. I can't walk any faster than this. You can tell this is some kind of a field, but look at that. This is great. It's like a bad sim, a bad simulation, right?
Oh, man.
What if you leave your vehicle and get lost? And you can't get back to your
I
vehicle.
mean, you could hear it.
What the hell? Look at this. Oh, yes, I remember. I have one of these in my yard.
I'm kind of surprised they let you walk around
Nice, look at that.
if it looks this bad. I'm just surprised they would let you. I thought they wouldn't let you.
It's amazing stuff.
I
Here's a
assume the
building.
cities
Oh,
are
let's
better.
go.
If you
Let's
go to
enter.
a
Oh, look, there's a car
main
driving by.
city.
Can we steal it? GTA, steal the car?
Yes, you can steal it.
There's no mini-map. And there's no wanted level. I can do whatever I want. I can't. And there's no wanted levels. Here we go. The crosswalk is there.
Dude, the helicopter is so loud.
This is great. What do you mean this is abysmal? This is... Hey, come on. I got to hitchhike. What happens if I stand in front of a car? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it course corrects and dodges. Look at that. This is surreal. What do you mean, what are these graphics? They said
Great.
you could walk anywhere you wanted.
How
And
exciting.
you can. They didn't lie.
So he goes back. Let's see. He does more clown mode with this guy. What? How the fuck did he do that? Wait, hold up. How did he do that?
Oh shit! Oh!
All right. The patented non-reaction? My favorite. Let's get some scat humor again.
Anything to say? Yo, look at his face. It's the face of disgust and horror. Look at him. He's like, I can't believe this. I can't believe I got myself into this. I flew with Darkside Phil. I'm a complete idiot. Why would I have done this? What a horrible life choice this man has made. By the way, I forgot to tell I have flight sim background for today.
What? What
I
does
forgot
that
to
mean?
put it on the screen.
What the hell is flight sim background?
Here we go. I got a whole flight sim background for today. My bad that I didn't put it on the screen. All
the
right.
Screen. Oh, I see.
Jasper Kitty, we just crashed our first helicopter. Are you excited?
You didn't crash though. You're playing on baby mode.
You won't even look at me. He's so disgusted. He's dead. I think he's dead. From shock, he actually died. This is just his body's like death response, death rattles response. He's already dead.
All right, hilarious, man. What's next? Let's see. Are we in LA? What is this?
The water detail is really nice. The ripples on the water and everything. They look really cool. It's hard to see now because of the rain. All right.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is what does it? Oh, never mind.
Broken clouds.
Hold up.
So
it hasn't happened yet.
The falls right there. That's got to be it.
Whoa.
Of course, it's based on satellite imagery.
I've been there, dude.
Try to get closer. See how poorly rendered it is. The water effects are nice. See that?
Look how nice it looks.
It's odd. It's like not rendered right.
Jesus
it's
Christ,
not. It's
audio.
definitely not. You can see the water pouring over the falls, but the falls aren't there. How weird is that?
How, like...
The falls aren't there. They're invisible.
Why would he
falls.
stream it with this audio? I don't get it. This dude talking about developers and shit. Look at this
I don't
channel.
know what happened. And then there's another one over here. It doesn't look right either.
Alright, when does it happen? Because I'm getting sick of this sound, dude.
Ah, see, it's like jutting. Ugh. This is the Rainbow Bridge right next to Niagara Falls, right?
It's coming. Here it comes.
Walter Moss
I
is overall
apologize
not
for
bad,
this,
but
by
kinda
the way.
sad because it looks great in person. Oh, so here we go. Look at this. That's a Sheridan Hotel. It's a Sheridan. That's a tower right there. Yeah, it's a Sheridan. You can see it very clearly. Oh, I'm descending way too fast. Way too fast. Way too fast. Oh, is that a Ferris wheel? Oh, check this out. There's a Ferris wheel. I want to get over there, but I got to control my chopper. It's not a control right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, the game's crashing. The game crashed, everybody. I want to go to the Ferris wheel right there. It crashed. Yeah, that's ultra graphics, folks. Ultra graphics. What happened?
What happened?
Did the game crash or did my PC crash? I think the PC crashed.
His entire PC crashed.
My PC has crashed. I got no video out. Basically, the RGB on my PC has frozen completely. My PC restarted.
Dude, it overheated.
The game crashed and my PC completely restarted. Whoa. Wow. That's the first time that's ever happened on this PC. So Flight Sim looks good.
People should
when it
gaslight
doesn't
him.
crash, right?
People should gaslight him. Tell him it's broken. Tell him it overheated.
Well, so far we went to Fairfield, Connecticut, and then we went to Niagara Falls. I guess the question is, where are we going next? Because I guess we got to figure out who's the next biggest contributor, who I guess is technically the tipper. What was his name? Irish Anon?
Nice.
Yeah, his name was Irish Anon.
So
Irish
in
Anon.
case you were wondering, that's the reason why he wants to play this. The last time he played this Flight Sim, people would pay him, and then the top contributor would get the location of their choice visited in the game.
Anon, are you still around? If so, you can pick where we go next.
Because it's so dumb. This dude has no passion for piloting. He doesn't give a shit about piloting or planes in general or choppers or landmarks or traveling or anything. Why else would he play this fucking game? Other than just to ask for people for money to go places. What a stupid ass gimmick.
In Flight Simulator. But you have to be around. I don't know if you're there.
The same dude's gonna give him money. Phil, let's go to Singapore. Oh, again? You wanna
Sister
go
Anime
again?
said I wanted to go to a location. In Fairfield? Oh, you wanted to go somewhere
plain
specific?
Culture.
We can go back if you want. I know where Fairfield is on the map. I could just find it easily.
Yeah, he went to a mall.
Who's being mean to you? The trolls? I'll get rid of them.
What? What?
Yeah, it's this idiot.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Sound good?
Sorry that they're bothering you there, Sister
Sounds
Anime. I know
good
they're
to me.
morons. And they wait for me to be busy to do it, too.
What the fuck? Okay. I'm glad this was almost done.
So if Irish Anon is here, Irish Anon can pick where we go next. I said the top contributors can pick where we're going. We still have 2 hours left, and we already did Sister Anime's Fairfield, Connecticut, and we did the anonymous tipper. We did the whatchamacallit, Niagara Falls. So we got to see where we go next.
I wonder if he even knows what
Sister
that
Anime,
is.
no,
Does he even know like that Sister Anime is a reference to himself?
You should not be getting made fun of. I'm going to ban these idiots. Whoever's saying bad things,
I
to you, let
wonder.
me know, and I'll get rid of them. Just that there's no mod over there today, and I was playing the game, so I didn't realize that they were doing that, and I'm sorry. You know, no one deserves to get harassed because some idiot wants to do it because I'm busy. You know, it's
Yeah, his
asshole.
PC crashed. He doesn't. Nice.
Yeah, you got to wonder. All right, here's what we'll do.
He
All
had
right,
a
hold on.
huge crush.
They
on
have
Sister
predetermined places you
Anime.
can go, and I'm actually wondering
Or was it the other one? I don't know.
in the
It was one
predetermined
of them.
places.
I want to watch that.
If there's
on
like
stream.
if Niagara Falls is like one of them, and if you can like go there yourself and then it looks better, because there are some places that have been rendered better than others because they have predetermined areas. Let's see. Hold on, I'm booting everything right now. All the programs are opening now, all at once.
Why did he darken the screen to do this?
Okay.
What's
This
he
one,
hiding on that
this one,
PC?
This one running. This one.
Yoo-hoo! Thank you.
Thank you.
He should fly to Derek/Oik house.
They have things that are called, I think they're called discovery flights, and those are basically
If only.
areas
If
that they
only
put
he
insane
would,
amount of
dude. Thank
detail
you.
in
Thank
on
you,
purpose
BB11.
as like a
2
feature
pounds.
of the game. So those we can do, and those will look a lot better. The difference, though, is that they force you to use a certain aircraft to do those, and a lot of them are very hard to control. Like my wife wanted to look at Madrid, Spain. I tried to do it. I couldn't fly the plane. The plane was so hard to fly, it just crashed
Wait,
every
what?
time.
Hold up. Let me hear this again.
We can do, and those are purpose as like a feature of the game. So those we can do, and those will look a lot better. The difference, though, is that they force you to use a certain aircraft to do those, and a lot of them are very hard to control. Like my wife wanted to look at Madrid, Spain. I tried to do it.
My wife wanted to look, and I tried to do it. Like, doesn't she just play on Xbox? Why didn't she try to do it?
Couldn't fly the plane. The plane was so hard to fly, it just crashed every time. It wouldn't
fuck?
stay in the air. And I had full throttle, and I was doing everything right, and it would just keep descending and crash. So I don't even know what the hell plane it was.
I was. You hear that, Lefty? He was doing everything right.
Okay.
Flying the plane correctly. My wife.
Yeah,
wanted
Sister
to
Anime,
see
we
it,
currently
dude.
don't have any mods but me. There were some mods earlier, but apparently they're not there right now.
All
My
right,
bad.
Sounds good to me. Where else does he go? Let's go to the San Fran one. San Francisco. Where is it? Is this it? This kind of looks like it.
Limitations.
Nice audio. Sounds good.
Okay. 11. I can't tell what time this would be, but look at this. Now
Where the fuck is it?
Is impressive. Let's do a flyover of San Francisco at
That was
night.
right.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, how exciting.
The music has returned for our night flyover, baby.
He's just staring at chat. Did any tips come in? I don't know, man. Let me look again. Yep, nod my head. Yep. No, nothing. Who do I ban? Alright.
Oh, Alcatraz. Someone said Alcatraz. It's straight ahead. Look.
Look at
It's
the
actually
screen.
straight ahead.
Let's go.
My
Let's see
TV,
it.
4K, but I'm playing at 1080p. We're doing 1080p 120 hertz. I could do it at 4K, but I don't know how this would run at ultra at 4K. We could try, but it already crashed at 1080, so I don't know. It looks pretty impressive at 1080.
Does it? Okay.
Yo, so here's Alcatraz. Someone had said, what about Alcatraz?
Dude, it's the Black Ops 2 map.
We're gonna buzz Alcatraz, then we're gonna go to the Golden Gate Bridge again.
Dude, it's Alcatraz from Black Ops 2. That's crazy. I can't believe it. It's a reference. They're referencing Call of Duty here. Can't believe they would add it. It's because they bought Activision.
We're gonna
It's a
break them
Easter
all
egg.
out. We're their only hope, their escape plan.
Sorry. Alright, let's keep it dark so I can't see shit. Let's go.
Here's Alcatraz.
How exciting. Sweet. What a cool fucking stream this is. Why is he playing this? He doesn't even care.
Yeah, this is it. I think this is the Jurassic Park ride right here. Probably now it's the Jurassic World ride, right?
Right.
Yes, this is it.
Nice. Nice landing. Oh, beautiful.
Or is this the Dudley Do-Right? There's a few different, like, there's a few.
All right, I want to see him walk around.
Well, hold on.
There we
I didn't
go.
pay for tickets.
We're almost done here, guys. I'm trying to stall until that
where did I
being
fall?
said starts
I
streaming.
didn't pay for tickets, but we're gonna go.
But I
on
don't
the
know
ride
if I
anyway.
have
We're
enough
gonna go on the
content
Jurassic Park ride.
because this shit's getting played out.
If only you could walk faster.
Telling your girl you'll take her to Madrid.
Can't go any
Flight
faster than this.
simulator.
Oh, it's like slug.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's why he was flying the plane for Cat. That was their
Who needs
honeymoon.
tickets when you got a chopper? You can just fly right
The
in.
flight sim
You don't
honeymoon.
need tickets.
Honey, I'll take you to Spain. The
What do you mean what happened to Florida? This is authentic. This is what Florida looks like in real life. You didn't know? This is Florida. The whole state's like this.
Yeah, this whole... Is this entire part Universal Studios?
We are.
Like this
This
last
must be where they
quarter of the
store
stream?
all the extra boats. Or maybe this is where the boats go when the ride's over. I don't know. But that's definitely the Jurassic Park ride. And
All right, sweet. Next, last one.
okay, folks.
Ethan Ralph search in Mexico.
So, we had a request from the large contributor here to go to Merida, Mexico.
Shoutouts to the
and see
large
where
contributor.
Ethan Ralph lives. Apparently, he lives in a metallic shack in Merida, Mexico. Now, let me tell you, I don't know about you guys, but this looks like the height of luxury living right here. Let's check it out. Looks great. Looks like a bomb exploded there. How dare you say that?
All right, sounds good. Does he find it? Maybe? This is it?
This is it. He's here. He's in one of these. Go get him. Let's go get him. Come on. Where is he living? Look at this. Oh, there's like storage
We got
places,
alien.
actually. These look like shacks, but they're actually like storage buildings. Yeah, see? They have like
Shit.
garages and shit. This is actually way too high end for where Ethan Ralph would be living, right? Do the honk call. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Nah, he's not coming out. He ain't here. We're in the wrong place. This is way too nice. Look how nice these places are. This is like 5, 6, 7, you know, levels higher than what he could afford. All right, well, gotta get back in. We screwed up.
I hate the audio. Why doesn't he lower it for the stream? How exciting. He goes to a mall? Why the fuck are we going to a mall in a helicopter?
This is definitely it. You can
This
see it's
dude's
a
next
bunch of
level,
buildings.
man. Next level fucking special.
Right there at the Mall of America.
This dude's got like, what the fuck, man? We're going to his childhood mall and shit or something? I don't fucking know.
Oh, what the? I wasn't looking. What happened? I stopped looking for 1 second. Oh, thing's flipping. Malls are the greatest symbol of American supremacy. There you go. Of course. We all know that.
Nothing to add, nothing to say. Sweet.
Another entrance, probably. Macy's! Wow, well, that's probably false because Macy's is going out of business in a lot of places. They've been downscaling dramatically. My local mall still has
just like you for her.
But there's a big Macy's right there at the Mall of America. Can't read what that says.
Yes, do
It's
that.
more blurry text. You wonder if they got pretty lights at night? Probably not, but we...
Oh my fucking god. This is ass. I'm sorry. I'm done stalling. Let's see what... This looks like Vice City right here. This shit in this little window looks like Vice City. What's he doing? Let's see.
Lot, but what is pink and red over there?
What is that? Huh? Is this the alien drop-off zone? Huh? Huh? What is that?
Stay here, you crazy son of a bitch. I don't let him out.
Okay.
What is this? Look.
What?
It's like a park. I don't know what it is. Like a park that has pink and red lights. It's wild because it stood out from the sky.
This is where the mothership
There's a road here.
lands.
It's a road, but what is it? What lies in the park in Minneapolis? Let's find out. Ghoulies and ghosties come out of the ground and eat you in Flight Simulator.
Okay. Yeah, this is too. This is
Your
too
mouth
fucking.
drooling fucking retard. I shouldn't have said
This
that.
is too wheelchair simple for me. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. Let's finish off his his stupid ass Zelda thing. Whatever he
Before
was.
you can read it. Look, you can't even read the
I
text.
can't even read it. Then we're out of here. Fuck that shit.
What the hell, man? Yeah, you can't even read it.
The Legend
It's so
of
small, it's
Zelda.
microscopic. Holy shit, it is microscopic.
The Legend of Zelda.
I can't read it with my eyes. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Wow, that is really small. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Let's take it out. Very, 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 very small. And again, I challenge you.
What?
If you're a parent and you buy this console for your kids, to tell me this isn't going to get lost within 5 days. 5 days of owning this console. The bird's going to eat it. The cat's going to fucking eat it. The dog's going to shit on it.
What?
You know, you're going to say, oh, I'm going to plug this into my Switch. Oops, it flies into Dad's cup of joe. It's like, what the fuck is this, son? This thing is too small, in my opinion. That is really freaking small.
Man with no
I mean,
kids.
I understand they were going for, oh, we want it to be like the 3DS, like 3DS cartridges. That's half the size of a 3DS cartridge. That is insanely small. Holy shit. And it's $60. I want to emphasize, $60. Full price game. Okay.
Oh, fuck
All right.
off, dude. Really?
Now, everyone in the stream chat right now is
God,
going
those
crazy,
chunky
saying I should
snorts.
lick it, lick it, lick it. Everyone, I should lick it. That's what everyone's doing. It's the cool thing to do. I've got to lick it. All right. I'm going to go one step further, ladies and gentlemen, because I always want to deliver. I am not going to go through standard ingestion methods through the mouth. I'm going to shove it up my ass right here live on stream, and we're going to see how this works. Here we go, everyone. Ready? No, I'm not going to shove it up my ass, you sickos.
That's the stream. I don't wanna. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. We're out of here. Get
that garbage out of my face.
I'm gone. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my weekend. Thank you everybody
13,000
for being here.
Through standard ingestion methods through the mouth, I'm gonna shove it up my ass right here live on stream, and we're gonna see how this works. Here we go, everyone. Ready? No, I'm not gonna shove it up my ass, you sickos. But I want to lick it. All right. If you want me to lick it, fine. I'll fucking lick it. I'll lick it. I'll do it. I'll be stupid. I'll ham it up. I'm gonna lick it. This thing better light up right over here, baby.
Oh. 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 This thing being like the donation thing.
I'm gonna lick it. This thing better light up right over here, baby. All right, here we go. Ready?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna lick it. Here we go. Ready?
He licks the wrong side.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Ooh,
Hey,
that is gross. It is super bitter.
Super bitter.
It is super duper bitter.
Wrong
Not that I would know
side.
that any other cartridge wouldn't taste like that. They probably all do. But that is super fucking bitter. Ugh.
Nice fake reaction. He licked the wrong side. It's pretty good.
Ooh.
He's
That is
legit he's legit just faking it. Ugh.
Well,
anyways, fuck it. I'm out of here. When he did that joke, I'm gone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Have a nice Saturday. Enjoy the day off. I know I'm not stalling well enough for that being said, but that's okay. Hey, thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the chatting. Just being here. I'm him and such.
Well, you know, I'm gay.
Not that one, but okay.
I am
Fried Flight?
Gothic. I am World of Warcraft. I am Tekken 3.
Enjoy, guys. Thank you guys so much for the members and everything. Big ups, Lefty. Big ups, everybody.
Shout out to Susan and big ups to Potion for holding it down.
Big ups to Potion for holding it down. Anyways,
To me, that sound like you were fucking
see you guys.
Hey, you I'm dirty. Ex pull up with this shit, they get super nervous. What's the purpose? Praise be his name, almighty at your service. Praise be.
It's Tevin's fall.